When the ball hits the sky like a big pizza pie, that's a result. All right, so it seems like the Yankees decided to have a good time today without me, which is very upsetting, by the way. It is very upsetting, by the way, that the Yankees decided to go on a little smack balls all over the stadium type thing without me being here. But hey, it is what it is. My man Francis having a little bit of issues, guys. We know what happens. I wanted to wait. I wanted to jump on. So we'll fix it. We'll adjust it until he gets on. But guys, I apologize, man. My man went deep. When the ball hits the sky like a big pizza pie, that's a result. A result. And guys, by the way, I have you guys already know the deal what that is. You guys already know the deal what that is. So, guys, share this baby out. Sign it up. Aaron Judge hit number 38. Anthony Rizzo smacking balls all over the place. Let's hope they continue the madness while I'm here and they don't decide to stop playing baseball. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Audio. Guys, I don't know what the hell's going on today. Hopefully, I'm back. I believe I'm back. I don't know if I'm back. If you guys could let me know in the comments. Rightfully so. Your boy's a little pissed off now. Definitely a little pissed off right now. I never had this shit happen. And, of course, you know, bullshit happens left and right. But I think we're good now. I don't know if you guys could, again, let me know in the comments. And then I'll be good to go. First time this ever happens, of course, on GameSZN Live. Once I'm back, big series. They want to fucking bullshit me and bother me here. We are back. Okay, guys, I got to fix one more thing because for some reason the chat did not carry over. And now I'm also not getting the game. This is great. This is wonderful. What a start. I got quest bar and everything. And ain't nothing working. And ain't nothing working today. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Guys, I apologize, man. You guys know this never happens. You guys know this never happens. We keep shit professional over here. So this doesn't typically happen, unfortunately. Bedford saying dual audio. What dual audio? What do you mean dual audio? You guys hearing me normal or are you guys hearing me... Audio sounds the same or what? What are we doing? What's going on, guys? Is everybody hearing the audio normal? I think Francis is going to get in here too any second, so we might as well just give it a second. Let's get everything in here and then we'll start from there. All right, my fiance says the audio's fine, so I'm going to believe her. Let's see. Okay, all right, cool. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me get Francis in here. Let me share this out to him. And Sterling Marte just homers. So it is now a 2-1 ball game as Marte goes deep. Let me send this out to Francis. Stick with us, guys. You guys know everything's going to be normal here any second. Let's just get it back up and running. Thank you, Rod. Appreciate it, fam. All right, let me send this out to Francis, guys, and then we should be good to go. I don't want to start a new meeting, so I'm not going to start anything new. I think we should be good now. Francis should be joining here any second, then I think we'll be good. I'll fix everything up, and we'll be ready to go. 2-1 ball game now as Marte already homers. Jack, we are in the first inning, bottom of the first. Thank you, Samantha. I appreciate it. Okay. All right. Guys, if you know anything about me, I'm just going to let you guys know, as most of you probably noticed already, nothing pisses me off worse than we fuck up a broadcast. I'm just being honest with you guys. There is not nothing in this world that gets me more aggravated than fucking up a broadcast. Zero things get me more mad than that. So trust me, I am very, 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 very already upset. But we're going to call the game. We're going to have a good time today, as we always do. 2-1 ball game. Jordan Montgomery gets a 2-run lead. He's already given one back. There is one away. The 0-2 pitch to Francisco Lindor. The pitch is fouled away. And I do want to say hi to everybody. I haven't done that. Let's go. Joe's a fucking ass. Joe, yeah, that gets me aggravated, all right. Jared Miller, my man with the super chat, says, do y'all see the stream? Yep, I got the stream right here, fam. I got the stream right here in front of me. All right, guys, I'm going to disappear my Zoom real quick. I'm still here. I'm getting Francis in, all right? I'm getting Francis in, so give us a second. Thank you, Daryl. Francis, we hear you? All right, I hear Francis. I don't know if he hears me.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I hear you, but your mic sounds a little beat up.
Oh.
It sounds like it went to work on a grandma, your mic sounds.
This is just... I'm this close to just throwing the close shit out there. You have no idea.
I don't even know. I'm trying to understand what you're saying here. My man over here sounded like Darth Vader. Darth? Is that you, Darth?
Mm.
All right, Francis is going to sign. Let's see. Let's give it a second, guys. We're going to get this thing to work. Trust me.
Okay, hold on.
That sounds better.
Well, it's the laptop mic, so this is not my mic.
Oh, okay. The 1-2 from Monty is hit down the right field line. That is a fair ball. And that is going to be a double for Lindor. And it's a man on second now. So the Mets are looking to get right back into this game. And maybe even look to tie it up. It's a 2-1 ball game, running down second base. One away.
All right. Still sounds bad.
Yeah, it does. Sounds very, very fuzzy. Like it's breaking up a lot. And guys, once Francis is back in, we will be good to go. Thank you to the 126 people that are in here already. I appreciate you guys. So one away, runner on second base for Pete Alonso, everybody's favorite. Everybody's favorite. Looks back at second to get Lindor back. Thank you, Li. Get the likes up, guys. Smash that like button for us. Smash that like button. Don't worry. The designated spitters will be on screen very, very shortly. Ready to take the world over is what we do. You guys already know. I'm still here, guys. We're going to get it good. Let me get Francis back in. Monty steps off.
Sound still bad?
Nope, perfect.
All right.
All right, there we go. We good to go now.
We're in business.
We in business, folks. Buckle up. Fasten your seatbelts. It's time to do some business.
See, this is what happens. I don't want to hear anything about Monty and run support ever again.
See, Francis gets right into business. Me, I would have been, I'd have been talking about the situation, and Francis just said, fuck that. Fuck the situation. You see Monty? That's exactly what he said.
Nah, bro, because on top of me going through the stress of trying to get on here, bullshit. I got to watch this stupid son of a bitch give up the lead that they gave him so graciously. And then I got to listen to people complain about him in run support. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah,
I don't want to hear it.
You got a valid point. As that
They go
is
back
the ball.
they go back to back for you. You give up a fucking home run on a terrible four-seam fastball to Starling Marte.
Horrible.
Then you let this prick double off you as if we need anything. Like, we don't need him to do anything this series. You forgot what he did the last series? Just shat all over you.
Facts.
And then now you got Pete Alonso coming up. All I need is for this fat fuck to put one in the seats, and you might not see me for the rest of the night.
Forget the technical issues. It might just go black. It might just go black. So no, we already got people saying you guys got to do more games together. No, I mean we did the S squad. We did the S squad. I mean, what do you guys expect? Of course.
Yeah, come on, baby. I know what it is.
You guys already know the deal. So a 2-1 count on Alonso. Runner on second base, one away.
You got to get out this inning with the lead. This is bad.
Oh, that was close. Come on now.
Yeah, I don't know. A little bit of squeeze, a little bit of squeezage going on there.
Alex says, and at NyynewsTV, nothing gets me more mad than fucking up a broadcast, except for the manager at Mama Rosina's.
Yeah.
Oh man, I haven't had a chance to explain to the viewers that story of Mama Rosina's, but yeah, you guys we'll get to it eventually. I'm sure we'll talk about it. 3-1 is ripped up the middle. There goes your tie ball game. Immediately, Monty gives the lead back as Alonso doubles. And it's a 2-2 ball game here in Citi Field. Alonso acting like he just won the fucking World Series, this scumbag.
Look at this fat fuck. Look at him. Look at him.
Why don't you go meditate, you fucking cocksucker?
Look at him.
Unreal. So quickly a tie game. Unbelievable. Jordan Montgomery not giving the Yankees a shot here. Coming out and just giving up runs like it's hanging off of fucking trees.
Look at this idiot.
My
Still talking
God.
shit. I'm telling you, this is a joke. This is an absolute joke. I want to hear about, oh, Monty doesn't get any run support. Look at this is why they didn't give him run support for a year and a half. Because when you do give him run support, he's even fucking worse.
Yep.
Look at this fat fuck. Look at him.
Hello, Yankee King with the super chat says, reunited and it feels so good.
Imagine being a Met fan. Couldn't be me. No. I couldn't support this.
No. I would never.
Like, bro, you tied the game in the first inning. Essentially, you brought the game back to where it was 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Why are you celebrating like you just hit a walk-off after Game 7?
He's acting like he won the World Series over here is what he's doing.
MVP chance for Pete Alonso. Give me a fucking joke.
MVP my ass. Come on. What are we doing here?
He's the MVP of fucking ShopRite.
MVP of eating fucking hot dogs.
Fucking Jordan Montgomery. What a fucking bum. Top 5 rotation. My ass.
Yeah. Hey. What does he got? He got Ugats is what he got. That's what he got. He got Ugats.
That's what he got. Don't worry. Booney's still going to love his stuff tonight.
Oh, yes. No doubt about it.
They
so,
need to
chat.
post-game interview me.
Chat. What? Yeah, for real. Chat. What's going on, man? Let me see who we got up in here. I know we got the goods in here. The 0-2 pitch is... He went around. Don't give me that shit. No, he didn't. 1 and 2. We got L.I. Yankee King in here. Cynical. Matt Medium, what's up? Ronaldo, what's going on? Mets suck. Good name. I like it. Rick, what's up, man? X-Wing, my guy Hirsch. Chris Perez, what's going on? Bedford, what's up? Jared, what's up? Let's see. Philo, what's going on, man? Isaiah Torres, what's up? And the 1-2 pitch from Monty, who takes all day. Hey! Struck him out.
Fucking finally.
And it looks like Mark Canha is not liking the call, but he could go screw himself is what I think about it, to be honest. That's what I think about it. That's a strike. I don't want to hear it.
They already picked up something on Monty because before Lindor went to the dugout, he had a quick chat with Canha. So they already picked up something on Monty.
Oh yeah. Oh, baby, but Wahoo Punch. What's going on, man? Samantha, what's up? Alexander Gordon, what's going on? Man?
He might have had a gripe there. That didn't look like a strike, but
I'll take it. I don't mind taking that.
We need it.
The 1-0 is drilled. My game froze once the ball was, and it's gone.
Are you serious?
Jordan Montgomery gives the game away in the first.
Are you serious,
It is 4-2 New York Mets. Hey, Monty, fuck you.
Are you fucking serious,
fuck
bro?
You.
Yo, You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
If Adam King was here, he would say this right now. That is literally impossibly blatantly rigged.
Oh, I told you.
Wow, Jordan Montgomery gets some runs, and he's already put up a 4th spot here in the bottom of the 1st. Wow. Wow.
Fucking bum.
Holy shit. Damn, that was quick. Daryl Smith says it was nice to see you, Francis.
Yeah.
God, Eduardo Escobar with home run number 12. Just a missile shot to left field.
I can't stand Jordan Montgomery.
Just got a message from Pops. This guy sucks.
Hey, he's fucking horrible.
Terrible. Unbelievable,
He's fucking
man.
horrible.
Wow.
He's obviously tipping. I see people on Twitter like he has to be. He's obviously tipping. Didn't you see Lindor stop for like 30 seconds to tell Canna what to look for?
Yep.
He's clearly tipping his fucking pitches. If I saw it, I know that Monty must have fucking saw it. Why didn't he fucking stop and think, oh, I wonder what the fuck I'm doing?
No, you're right.
Dumb son of a bitch.
Yeah,
4-2.
4-2 already.
This is but I really don't care because I knew that this 2-game set was going to be the bane of my existence. This is what they fucking do. This fucking Yankee team, I don't care how good they are this year. I don't give a fuck. They don't care, bro. They love embarrassing us as fans. We can have the best record in the league.
Always said it doesn't mean nothing.
They're still going to lose to the fucking Mets. Like, I don't care. Like, I really don't care. Beat the fucking Mets. Beat the Red Sox. Beat Tampa Bay. Like, stop fucking letting these people embarrass you.
Yep. The worst thing to me about watching Montgomery, though, honestly, I cannot wait for that pitch clock with this dude. I cannot wait for this pitch clock with this dude, man.
He takes a year to throw the garbage that he throws.
And I'll be honest, by the way, guys, we were in Somerset just the other day, and they got the pitch clock already there. And I tell you what, I friggin' love the pitch clock. I love that fucking pitch clock. I know there's people here that's probably like, nah, Pete, they don't need it. There's no reason to have it. Trust me, man. A guy like Monty needs a damn pitch clock. This dude is just ridiculously slow. And by the way, too, we already got over 212 people in here, 95 likes. 5 likes away already from 100 here at the top of the second, about to enter. So smash that like button. You guys know the deal. Maybe we're looking to break some records tonight. I got a feeling it's going to be a crazy game season live with the way this one started. So we'll see how it goes, guys. But we got a super chat also from Christopher Sullivan. Says Matt Blake is a fraud. So Chris is going at Matt Blake. I mean, I don't necessarily know about that, but here's what I would say. If Francis and others are picking up that the dude's tipping his pitches, Blake should have been out there. If these guys are watching these types, they're seeing the swings the batters are getting off them, go out there and slow it down and then look for something like that. That's what I'd say about that. That's what I'd say about that. We're already at 100, guys. Thank you.
No, straight up. They showed it on the telecast. When after Lindor scored and fat fuck Polar Pete tied the game, Lindor stopped at home plate. He pulled Canna aside and literally went in his ear and told him what to look for. What do you think he's stopping and talking to him about? Dinner fucking plans? No. They picked up what he's tipping.
Yep.
And that's it. They probably had a game plan. He's probably falling right into it. They picked it up and he's telling Canna. Now, Canna obviously goes and strikes out. But everybody, literally, you got fucking Marte. Even though, actually, to start off the game, Nimmo hit the shit out of that ball. Judge just got to it, right? Yeah. Then you had Marte go deep.
Yep.
Then you had Lindor with the double.
It was rockets.
Then Alonso with the double.
It was rockets everywhere.
All right, Canna struck out because it's fucking Canna. But then fucking Escobar with the home run. Like, the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's clear that the guy is tipping. It's clear
it's
the
obvious.
guy is tipping. But
it's obvious.
But how many years are we going to talk about the same thing over and over? Like, it's every year with this fucking Yankee team, bro. That's why I don't know if it's Matt Blake. I don't know. It doesn't matter who it is. We've been doing shit since fucking Dave Island was in the dugout. They just, what is it with the Yankees and tipping pitches?
Yep. Sevy did it in the postseason, remember?
Yeah, bro.
Sevy was doing it, so... You would think that's something too when you're
that situation against the Blue Jays too, right?
You would just think that it's something too that is picked up on relatively fast, as that's a swing and a miss from Josh Donaldson. Here we go. Let's see if Josh Donaldson can get something going for fucking once.
Yeah, I'll tell you what they're gonna get going. They're gonna get going that 1, 2, 3 down in order. You know they love to go down in order after their fucking pitchers give up a big inning. But
There's one away. Oh, was that? Yeah, that was just now. I just actually refreshed the game. Quickly one away. As Donaldson grounds out.
I'm not surprised.
Nope.
But
they don't Terry, they don't communicate with headsets. What they have is PitchCom is not a communication device. It's just it just tells you what pitch to throw. So it's not like, Blake come on there and say, "Hey, you're tipping. You're lowering your glove too much, or when you're doing this, you're going this way." You can't do that.
He's got to come out. He's got to come out and talk to him.
Correct. That'll bring up Aaron Hicks.
Trevino also, though. I'm sorry. If I'm Trevino and you're there at home plate,
right,
and you see Lindor go to Canada that way, immediately before the next at-bat, it's like, no. It's like straight up, like, it's a mound visit right there.
Correct.
Like, I'm
agree.
going up to him, and I'm like, yo, Frankie thinks he picked up on something.
Yep.
So let's switch it up.
I agree.
Let's switch it up. I don't know. Let's we're gonna figure out what the fuck it is. Let's start this at bat with like 2 or 3 off speed. We're not gonna throw a fastball right away. Let's figure it out because you're tipping. Because he went right to this guy. But Trevino missed it too. So
no, I agree with you 100%. I mean, that's something that more than just Matt Blake. I mean, Trevino's on the field, and on top of that too,
the catcher's on the field. Yeah,
and you got the middle infield also. The middle infield's also watching. So you would expect.
I'm sure they had to see it.
Yeah, you would expect that somebody is gonna pick up on something like that. So let's hope that they turn this thing around a little bit. Not a little bit. Let's hope they really turn this damn thing around.
It's a 2-run game. I'll tell you one thing. They don't win this game. I have way less hope for fucking tomorrow. With Domingo Germán going.
Aaron Hicks hits a line drive to center field, and that's a base hit. So Hicks is continuing to get it going, man. Hey, Aaron Hicks, I said it, man. I said it when you were gone. You were obviously traveling in the Middle East. I did designated spitters live, and I gave my grading system, and I gave him a C. I'm sorry. I'm like, Hicks is coming on strong as of late, so I'm not gonna sit. I don't shit on Aaron Hicks because I dislike him. I shit on Aaron Hicks because he was shit. But Aaron Hicks is actually starting to look somewhat serviceable recently, so I give him his credit. That's low to IKF. IKF coming into the game hitting 272. By the way, anybody interested, AA was canceled today. My daughter was over there today with her church group. They got tickets. I'm like, oh, you're going to the Yankee thing today. I'm going tomorrow. I said, take pictures of Luis Medina for me. So she wasn't able to. Well, hopefully that means he's going to start tomorrow. That'll be amazing because I got right behind home plate, so I'll get a lot of Medina in video at least.
That'll be great.
That'll be amazing.
I know the fans will love that.
Look at us. We're rocking the Scranton, the Somerset stuff today.
Yeah, we broke. I peeped that. I saw you came through with the hat.
Yeah, Francis got the tee. I got the hat. I mean, we rock. Yeah, that
really,
one's hit to right field. And there goes a base hit from IKF. Hicks going in the third. First and third for the Yankees. One away.
Okay, it's going to be one of those games.
It's going to be one of these games. It's going to be back and forth.
It's gonna be one of those. Yep, it's going to be one of those.
Hirsch says Waldachuk has better stuff than Monty. Stuff-wise, no doubt about it. No doubt about it.
Listen, Hirsch. Waldachuk right now probably makes Monty look like shit. Let's not play games. All right.
Bro, I said it, and you're probably going to agree with me. If I never watched Monty, or if I only watched Monty and somebody said, tell me his numbers, I'd be like, his ERA is like 4.25. I would never guess that his ERA is anywhere in the low threes. Right now, I think it's like 3.5, but I never would have guessed that his ERA is somewhat very respectable for a good starter. I wouldn't expect he's in that territory.
Yeah. Look, I'm going to tell you right now. People will go by the ERA as like the be-all, end-all, and it's true.
What about FIP-U? You like FIP? You like the FIP-U?
I fucking hate FIP. I'm going to tell you right now, though, aside from the balls maybe being juiced and stuff like that, Taiwan just doesn't look sharp. At all. So he just doesn't look sharp. So if the Yankees are smart, they capitalize on it.
Oh yeah.
Get to that bullpen. Because yes, Edwin Diaz is having a nice season, but the rest of those motherfuckers don't scare me.
Right, I agree.
In the slightest, they don't scare me in the least.
So the count is now 1-0 on Trevino. The 1-0 pitch, pickoff attempt at first. Back is IKF. So the Yankees, here's a situation where the Yankees have Still, at the end of the day, you watch some of the games the other day, 1 for 14 with runners in scoring position. These are the moments right here where you must come through. You must continue to chip away
capitalize.
here. You must. You got to capitalize. Yankees Morning Brew, what's going on, fam? Fritz, what's up, man? Blue Gold, what's going on? That one's low, quickly 2-0.
Oh, man, I'm delayed again.
Am I ahead of you?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out.
I'm gonna pause.
No, I'm gonna go out and jump back in. Don't worry.
Are you watching on MLB TV?
Yes, yes, sir. I don't know why I was gonna say yes, man. What the hell?
That'd have been. I mean, hey, look, in today's time, I could be a woman right now. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm 2-0. They're showing me Taiwan in the dugout. Somebody chirping.
All right, hold on. I just went back to the beginning of the game, so let me redo it.
Oh fuck.
No, it always does this to me. So I'm seeing the pitch right now.
2-1.
And the pickoff attempt at first. Is that what you saw?
Oh no. No,
I'm ahead of you.
You might be ahead of me.
So if you see the little white ball on the bottom, I learned this trick. I showed Gary this. If you click it and drag it over a little bit to the live, for some reason it puts you further ahead. Like it's further ahead than the actual live.
Did they pick him off?
I don't know if he was out. Let me see.
Son of a bitch.
I think he might be. He might have been out. Fucking IKF. You can't be that close on that one.
Son of a bitch.
No, he's safe. He's safe. Swung on and missed, and it count as 2-2 now on Trevino.
He's safe. They showing it to me as an out.
Was he out? Oh shit, he was out.
He's out.
Holy shit. I didn't even see. How the fuck do you do that, man?
Fucking IKF.
Come on, man. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm sorry. See, shit like that, if I'm booing, you're out the fucking game. I'm sorry. I don't believe that shit like that should be happening.
You're right.
Come on, man. That's uncalled for right there. It's the top of the second. Where the fuck you going to?
We bailed this guy out.
3-2. This guy's a bench player, man. I'm sick of this shit talking about this guy being a starter. I'm tired of fucking hearing it. I really am. I'm tired of hearing this guy's a starter. Can't field his position. Can't hit a fucking ball in the gap to save his life. I mean, come on. Come on. This guy's not a starter.
The stopgap.
Jesus. Stopgap my fucking ass, stopgap.
The lauded stopgap. What the fuck are you swinging at, Trevi? That was ball 4.
Starter, man.
That was ball 4, and you have DJ coming up with runners on the corners again. And if IKF wouldn't have been out, it would have been DJ coming up with bases loaded.
Oh, that'll end the inning. Line drive right back to Tyon Walker. And that'll end the inning. Good job, Trevino. Fucking IKF, you dumb-looking bitch. Can't stand that fucking guy, man. Can't stand that guy.
Yeah, I'm still way behind. I don't know. This is.
I'll pause it. When we get to the next end, I'll put it on pause. So we stay together. Let me throw this back on the screen. Let's see where we are. Numbers, you guys know. You guys already know I'm a huge fan of numbers.
IKF is absolutely horrible.
He's ass. He really is. IKF is ass. I don't care what anybody says. 115 likes. Can we get to 150 by the top of the third? Bottom of the third? Let's get to 115 by the third inning. Let's do that. Let's get into third. Third cannot end with us having 150, all right? Get to that 150, guys. Get to that 150. Like it up for me and Francis. Come on. You guys know the deal. You guys know the deal.
Let's go, guys.
You guys know the deal. Wambag Doodle is saying, do we know who Alex Stein is? I have no idea who that is. I have no clue who that is at all.
He said the world's biggest troll?
Yeah, I have no clue who that is. None whatsoever. And as you guys already know, we are at 9,415 subs. You guys know what that means? Well, I'm sorry. We just went down one. 9,414 subs. You guys know when we get to 9,700, we will be announcing all the membership perks. And once we hit 10K, memberships will be ready to go. Francis already saw what the badges look like. The team saw what the badges look like. And, you know, we have a little bit of insight on, you know, what memberships are going to be. And I tell you guys what, I think you're going to like it a lot. I think you guys are going to like it a whole lot. So, again, We're almost there. We'll be there. I figure we're going to be there in August. I don't know when, but I believe August we will be at over 10K come August. So very, very soon to be in there. Stay tuned, guys. Again, I cannot wait to announce that video for you all as Ryan just subbed. Ryan, thank you so much. I said 9,414. Well, in that time, we just got 2 more subs. So 9,416. Thank you, guys. We appreciate it. And by the way, too, everybody, I put a tweet out early. If you guys follow me, I put a tweet out early to go follow Francis. We got to get this dude to 1K. I mean, Francis, I don't know what it is, bro. What is it about you? Did you like fuck everybody's grandmother? They just like,
I might have,
they
bro.
just
I
against
don't know,
you or
man.
some
These
shit.
people-
My man slapped
these
so much
people-
granny ass out there. People like, I can't like this dude because look what he did. He scarred
These
me.
people, man, they just be hating on the kid. They be hating on the kid.
Fam, I'm sitting there saying, my man got what the hell is going on here? Bro, even
Yo,
when
I'm
I
telling
tweeted,
you.
I'm like, I got 5,500 almost. Like, can we get at least 600 people? Ain't no, everybody like, nah, man, fuck it. I'm sorry.
They be like, nah, fuck that dude. It's like,
Alexander
I mean,
Gordon
I got
said you
some.
He said you too Hollywood. I don't know.
Damn,
I don't see you.
Francis.
I'm
Hollywood.
You're like Hollywood.
I'm
You're like Hollywood Francis Lee, like Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Hollywood Francis
Hollywood
Lee
Hulk
over here.
Hogan. Francis Lee Hollywood. That's crazy. I mean, I respond to everybody. Like you
mad cool
at
on
me,
Twitter. Come
comment.
on now.
I know. I'm like, bro, I'm a pretty nice guy on
Hit
this
on the
app,
ground,
bro.
IKF. Make the throw, you scumbag. He made it good. 1 away. Oh, Papa Beltran in the house. Oh, Papa Beltran. Raul Beltran.
Hey,
Raul.
Papa Beltran, what's
Raul.
up, man?
Raul Beltran, the legend. The legend himself is in the building. The legend himself
Nah,
is in the
bro,
building.
I am ridiculously behind. This is, I keep getting
Nah,
more
what happened?
further and further.
No, are you
behind,
did
bro.
you do the
It's
thing I told you?
crazy.
Get the little white button and drag it to the red and let it go. I guarantee you it's going to put you just about where I am.
I don't know, bro. Because the thing is that it's red and it's all the way next to live already.
Oh, yours might be.
Where-
Oh,
I
you're
bet-
on
I
your
bet-
phone. That's right. I don't think you could do it like that on the phone. I tried it. I don't think you
I'm
can.
on
Okay.
an iPad.
So let me know where you are right now. Like, okay, so I'm
No,
seeing.
you're. I just got 0-1.
All right, you just saw the O one, so I'll pause it for a little bit more. Joe says, Pete and Francis, please give us your story after the Somerset game. Oh yeah, we'll definitely talk about that. I'm seeing the 0-1 right now.
I just saw it too. 94-02.
All
Right.
right, cool. So you're a little.
All right,
you're-
so
you're a
we're
little
pretty
ahead right
close.
there. Okay, perfect. Let me just. Whoops, my thing just went back to the. It just went back to the beginning. My God. All right, cool. Let me. Now it should be good, I think. Nope, it went back to the beginning again for me. So refresh.
Yo.
It does this. It's obnoxious. I don't know why it does it.
While we're doing this, listen, if you guys are in this chat and you're not following at not Francis, right? And the
Please,
I in
yes.
Francis is a #1. Please follow your boy on Twitter, bro.
I'm pretty sure my fiance's gonna put it. She'll put it in the chat any second. I know
Of course,
she will.
of-
That's how
of
she
course.
works. So
Yeah, she's the MVP. I know it.
the
Bro,
0-2.
Y'all gotta get to following the kid. You saw the 0-2? I just saw the 0-2 and he just fouled it off, right?
Yes. Yep.
All right, we're close now.
Joe, we're gonna talk about it. We'll definitely talk about what happened. Pete, does Francis have a YouTube channel? Right here. No,
This
but
is my YouTube
This
channel.
is his YouTube channel.
This is my channel, guys.
This is his channel.
If you're gonna see me on YouTube, it's gonna be on NyynewsTV exclusively. That's it.
It's exclusive rights.
And NyynewsTV has exclusive rights to Francis Lee. You can't find Francis Lee anywhere else. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying. You guys
speak to
got
my lawyer.
That's it. You guys got to, if you're looking for Francis, it's here, and then also on Twitter where you guys can follow him. It's not hard, man.
Exactly.
It's not hard, please. So the count is 0-2 on Nitto. Good old Tommy Nitto up here, the 0-2 pitch.
Thomas
fouled away.
Nido is fouled away again. Yeah.
Is that his name, Tomas? Why'd I say Tommy?
Tomas
I call him Tommy. Why not?
Tomas Nido. Yeah.
Tomas Nido. Okay, little Mr. Nido here.
I think he's
I don't know these Mets that much.
I feel like he's a Dominican. Could be wrong.
Kaput says,
Oh, good
you
old
answering now? I see a man.
What'd he say?
Capoot's asking you. He's asking
Can
you.
you
He don't
tell
want to
me
talk to me. I don't want to. I don't want
when
no
this
negativity.
Yankee
from Capoot.
team.
Hey, struck him out.
Hey, struck him out. There we go. Francis, can you tell me when this Yankee team is gonna make big trades? I'm waiting. Well, I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right now, Capoot.
Capoot.
We're right there. We're right there with you.
Guys, we're 16 likes away from 150. By the way, killing this shit already.
Oh, let's go. Come on. Let's hit that before top of the third, guys. Come on. What are we waiting for? Let's get that. Yeah, Capoot. I think I'd say this weekend we start seeing movement. There's been a lot of different reasons for the holdup. The international draft thing was
finally
a nice little 1-2-3 inning. Let's clap
beautiful,
it up.
Monty. Good job.
Let's clap it up for Jordan Montgomery.
Jordan Montgomery out here getting some outs.
All right. Hopefully the top of the lineup can continue to apply pressure on Walker. Yeah, no, I would say we start seeing things this weekend. I'm not necessarily going to say it's going to be from the Yankees, but I think we'll get some movement this weekend on the trade front that'll satisfy most of us fans just to see guys start to move.
I forgot we're a week away, aren't we? The second is the deadline, isn't it?
Today marks us as officially 1 week away from the deadline.
Wow.
That's
you know what I think is happening too, and you could correct me if you think I'm wrong, but I think a lot of teams out there have different routes they want to take, and they're waiting to see what happens with guys like Soto, with Castillo. Because think about it. Let's say if the Yankees are sitting back right now and they're like, you know what? We would really let's just make something up. We really want Soto. He's the guy we're gonna gun for. Now let's say it comes to the point of where they say that deal's not on the table no more. It's not gonna happen. They're gonna go then and maybe get Castillo and Benintendi, or Castillo and Happ and Robertson, whatever. Yeah. But I could see it being something like that where a lot of teams are kind of hesitant because they have maybe plan A first and they're holding out to see what happens with those targets.
So that is something that you're 100% right on. I want to tell you, I agree with you 100%. And I really think it's a fact. When a name like Soto gets floated out, it's a good thing, but it's also a very bad thing. And let me tell you why. I got added to this group chat a couple of days ago. Yeah, I left it.
They added me too. I hope they probably think I'm an asshole, but I saw
that. I just started laughing.
Did it say Simon left the chat? Oh man, they probably think I'm like high strung or some shit.
It said Pete Simonetti left. I was like Pete just left.
Well, you know what? Let me tell you why. And I'll be honest, Joe doesn't mind me telling this story. My phone is always on vibrate. And I know I could mute the things, but since I'm running a business, I like to have an idea of like if I get a DM, what it might be something important. So I don't care about being in these group chats. So it's not me being an ass, because every 2 seconds I was getting bzz, 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 bzz. Yeah. So I'm like, please shut the fuck up. I can't stay in this thing. I gotta get out. I gotta get out of it. That's the reason why I left it. But people probably like, this guy thinks who he is or something. Nah, it has nothing to do with that.
No, they actually didn't even. They were actually pretty chill about it. But I got in there in that chat. What I was saying was to them, I was just like, well, I was like, oh, as LeMahieu gets a nice swing off on one, but it just dies short, right? Just short of the warning track. I would like LeMahieu to put a swing like that on the first pitch that Walker threw him, but that's just me.
Yep. Judge again.
Yeah. Judgy.
He might have 40 by tomorrow, man. I gotta look. When Judge homers in his first AB, I'm always like, all right, multi-home run game coming up.
I feel you. I always feel the same way. I was telling them in the chat, I was like, look, I feel like this is going to be like the biggest blue balls ever with Soto. Yeah. I don't think Soto's getting moved.
I was about to say that. I know that you said you don't believe he's actually going to be traded.
Yeah, I've been tweeting that. And it's not because I don't think that the packages are out there, because I do think the packages are out there. I do actually believe that the Yankees are in on him, because why wouldn't they be in on him? Yeah. Why wouldn't the Dodgers be in on him? Why wouldn't everybody be in on them? Of course, it's Juan fucking Soto. He's 23. Judge, what are you swinging at, bro? What the fuck was that? He's 23 years old. He's one of the best players in the game, arguably the greatest hitter in the game. Like,
Yep.
Of course, the Yankees are in. I just think that the Nationals are in a very weird situation. There's going to be new ownership soon. Mike Rizzo doesn't even know if he's going to be kept on as a GM, right? Like, Judge,
lot.
what are you swinging at?
Yeah, that was
so.
hard.
It's like,
I mean, good change up there, but my goodness, I mean that's already low out the arm angle. I mean, my goodness.
He threw two. I think that was a splitter actually, but even. It's a good pitch, but it's just like, I don't know. I think Judge has been doing a great job laying off those, so that was just shocking.
Here's Anthony Rizzo homered in the first inning, guys. I started singing a song once I went live, but man, I missed out on the Anthony Rizzo homer song. So hopefully I get another chance today.
That's my fault, people. I'm so sorry.
It's funny.
But if he hits another one,
if he hits another one, I'm singing. I mean, the crazy thing is though, you can say it's your fault, but then my internet for some reason completely died. I have no idea what. That's why you needed a new link, because my internet. It was
our haters.
Yeah, it just completely died. It never had that happen ever before during a game season ever.
It was our haters, Pete. It was our haters. They're messing with our stuff.
No
they
doubt
they could stop us, but they couldn't. That was 100% a strike.
No, that ain't never gonna happen.
This umpire is on crack cocaine.
Guys, we're 7 likes away from 150, so smash that like button for us.
Let's get it, boys. Come on, let's get it. So. Yeah, I just think that the Nationals are in a weird spot. Mike Rizzo's in a weird spot, and it doesn't necessarily behoove him to make the move, and trade Soto, because no matter what package he gets back, like, who knows? Like, people can still probably point the finger and say it wasn't good enough, it wasn't that. But if he doesn't move him and he leaves it for the new regime to decide what they're gonna do, if they're gonna go to 500 to nice piece of hitting by Rizzo.
Base hit for Tony Rizzo over here. 2 for 2 today.
Tony 2 for 2.
Anthony
2 for 2.
Anthony. What's up with all these little nasty ass little naked HD spam shits we got in here? You sick little fucks. Go somewhere else with that shit. You sick bastards.
Hey man, that's how you know that. But that's how you know we making it now. We got the fake porn in our chat.
We got the sex bots in here.
Bro, that's how you know. That's just a sign that you're killing shit, bro. Like,
I'm about to put them to work. I'm about to become a pimp.
If the sex bots ain't in the chat, we ain't killing shit.
I'm about to become a pimp.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Glaber. Just put one in the seats right now, man. Just do it.
Come on, Glaber. But, he hit him on the hand. That hurt. That hurt.
Damn, how'd you get ahead of me again?
I have no idea. Tell me when you see it. Tell me when you see it. I'm pausing it. Tell me when you see it.
Right now.
Okay. All right, cool.
Ooh, that hurt.
Perfect. That hurt. That hurt.
This is actually really bad.
Jeffrey Tappis, what's up, man?
This is actually not good.
Yeah, that's not good. Glaber's a little he's a little feminine, I think. That probably hurt him extra.
Oof.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, right on the arm. Oh.
That was near the wrist.
Yeah, that's a Omaron right there.
You remember when Judge got hit there? Oh, yes. It was a little bit lower than the wrist.
Yeah, though. I'm seeing a slow motion angle now. Yeah, I think it was more on the forearm, right? A little more forearm action there.
If it got lower than the wrist, we're okay.
I think we got a little forearm action there. A little bit, I think, is what we got. I think we got a little forearm action.
Oh, you know what? Matty Carp in the building. He could give us the lead.
Matty ain't. Oh, I would love to see a home run here from Matty Carp.
I would love it.
Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't love it?
But yeah, so basically that's why I feel like, look, the Nats are in a real position, and then you got to really gauge like how far are these teams willing to go. Like, yes, the Yankees are in on it, but you know what it's going to cost. Like,
bro, I thought
there?
About this, and I'm gonna raise my hand here, and I'm sorry, chat, if some of you disagree with me. If it comes down to Volpe or Soto, I'm trading them. I'm sorry. I know people.
If it comes down, you're saying if it holds up the deal.
If it holds up the deal.
Soto.
If they're like, look, if they come to the Yankees and go, look, we got other offers out there. We like your offer too. If you guys include Anthony Volpe, we have a deal. I'm sitting back going, done.
Done deal.
I'm sorry. I know people might sit there and be like, nah, man, no. Nah, you can't do that.
By the time my back hits the rest of the chair, the deal is done.
No question.
Guys,
I'm sorry.
Guys.
And look, I love the kid.
It's Juan Soto. But it's Juan Soto.
Thank you. You can't sit here with the hope and prayers of, I think he's going to be cool. I hope he is. I hope he goes to the Nationals and it's great. But let me tell you right now, that is not holding me up
It
to
would
get
be a
Juan Soto.
win-win.
Can't
Don't
do
you
it.
understand how much of a win-win it would be for us if Juan Soto gets traded to us for
Yeah.
Volpe?
Yeah.
We're sending Volpe to the Nats. I hope he's fucking amazing and he kills the Mets his whole fucking career. Like,
And bro,
beautiful.
here's the other thing too,
That's
right?
fucking beautiful.
Can we also please just address something here? For the people that are sitting there saying, "Well, I think Dominguez is gonna do this. I think this guy's gonna do this." I gotta just say this to you guys. Do you guys understand that Soto was winning a World Series when these guys were barely even in the minors? He was 19. He was what was he? 18 when he got called up, or 19?
Yeah,
18 or not? Either one.
I think he was like 18.
So the count is
They
2-2.
They won the World Series.
Go out of play. Out of play. 2-2 count. But they won the World Series. They beat Tampa to win the World Series.
Yes.
Juan Soto won a World Series title, of
And
course.
he was, yeah.
So, again, when people bring up rare talents, there's not many guys. You want to know something that's crazy? Think about the guys that got called up so young that are so phenomenal. Manny Machado, one of the best players in baseball. Juan Soto, one of the best players in baseball. Bryce Harper, one of the best players in baseball. Guys, again, if these guys were at that level, Jason Dominguez wouldn't be an A-ball. He wouldn't be an A-ball. Anthony Volpe wouldn't be in Double-A. I'm not saying don't give guys a chance to come up. But when you got a Juan Soto, guys, you do everything to get us a generational talent. As that is a swing and a miss right down the cock. And that will end the inning. We'll head to the bottom of the third. Let's see if we got our goal. I think we might still be a little short. We got it. 151. Thank you, guys. We appreciate it. 225 in here. Sub to the channel, too, if you have not, guys. Sub to the channel.
Let's, we got a super chat from family. Ra.
Oh, shit, I missed it.
Said, shout out to my brothers, Mr. Che La Luna and my Brugal brother. Yankees need not overthink this. Get Castillo first. Solidify your pitching. Stanton's Achilles injury concerns me. Get Soto. Look,
I was being mocked about this, by the way, that can't happen if you remember.
Ra is speaking to me. Is speaking exactly like what I've been saying, and I was saying it in the chat that I'm in. That I was saying, look, I don't think Soto's actually a realistic possibility, and I think that waiting for the dominoes to fall on Soto could prove detrimental to a team like the New York Yankees. And I think if you're Brian Cashman, you cannot afford to let this deadline get past you. And what I'm saying is, look,
I agree.
The Yankees are on a historic pace, 66-31 right now.
Yep.
If you're Brian Cashman, your eyes have to be as wide as the fucking moon, because this is the moment that you've been waiting for your entire career.
Correct.
This season can be the season that finally cements you and sets you apart as one of the greatest GMs ever. Now, I know some people will say, well, he's already done this. No. He knows when he puts his head on his fucking pillow at night that he's not that guy.
Correct.
He has been very good, but he has not been that guy. And he knows that. And we know that. If he wants to be that guy, let me tell you what happens. If the Yankees go and break the single season wins record and then go and win a World Series, Brian Cashman is solidified. One of the greatest of all fucking time.
I agree.
And he did it for the Yankees. This is a guarantee of your money back. And Brian Cashman knows this. So if you know this, then how do you approach the deadline? You go for the fucking kill. You go for the throat.
Yep.
Don't fucking, Soto would be great. And Soto would be that fuck you move that says, yeah, I'm in it. But if they're really fucking just dangling, just tickling people's balls, you know what I mean? If they're just playing with people's balls and they're not really going to trade him, you don't got time to wait. So if I'm Cashman, and I'm not saying he's not doing this, I'm pretty sure he probably is. If I'm Cashman, I'm really, really talking to the Reds and saying, all right, what the fuck is it going to take to get Castillo? I don't want to see him in another jersey than mine. If he's not staying a Red, then he needs to be a fucking Yankee. So let's make this happen. Andrew Benintendi, what the fuck's happening with him? Look, where's he going? I'm not letting him go to Houston. I'm not letting him go to Toronto. I'm not letting him go to Milwaukee. He needs to be in pinstripes. Let's make it fucking happen. Matter of fact, he's coming over here, and I want one of those relievers too. Let's make it happen. Like, that's the kind of conversation.
Well, this deadline needs to be managed the way a George Steinbrenner would have. And let me tell you why. Because, again, what Francis just said is right. You cannot allow the competition that you're more than likely to see in the postseason get away with the guys that you could potentially use. Now, if the Yankees went out there and got a Juan Soto, then, oh, well, fuck it. It is what it is. If another team gets Benintendi, okay, it is what it is. But you matched, you did way better than them. Let's be honest here. Yeah. But you got to follow up Soto with Castillo because, look, yes, I will come out here and be like, hey, that's a fucking A+ move for the Yankees to get Juan Soto. But now they go out there 100%. And they get a Castillo. I'm sitting there saying, as the count is now 1-2 on Starlin Marte, I'm sitting here right now saying, wow, fam, the Yankees really gunned for it. They gunned for it. We got 2 super chats. My man Rick says, talent rises to the top if you give them an opportunity. Yankees promoted Glaber at 21, and he was never better than Peraza or Volpe in the minor leagues. Well, that's something I talk a lot about the Yankees, too, is that they don't use their guys. They'll sit there and let your guys be a minor leaguer forever and not call them up. And this is something we've seen a lot.
And let the value just waste away.
Correct. And then GSD says, fly on the wall for the Hal and Cash discussions. I would almost not even want to hear him because I believe I'll be disappointed. Honestly,
at this point, if things don't happen, like, I don't even know that I could blame Cashman this year. And let me tell you why. Because just put yourself in Cashman's shoes right now. Does it not behoove Cashman almost more than anybody else in the Yankee universe to make amazing blockbuster moves at this deadline?
Right.
Like, it doesn't benefit anybody more than him. What I'm saying about this historical season is that what it means to us, yes, it means a lot. But I promise you it means that much more to Brian. I know that he gets in front of cameras and he's saying, like, look, it's the regular season. It's just another season where we're in the daily grind and all. Guys, that's bullshit. Brian Cashman realizes what's at stake here. He knows that if he plays his fucking cards right and puts his chips to the middle of the fucking table, he can walk away with a fucking historic team. Even if they don't win the World Series, if this team breaks the single season record, he put this team together. Correct. His name will be attached to that forever.
That's going to be cut off by Judge, but likely Marte is easily standing with a double. That speed is something else. Marte's a beast, man. Marte's an absolute animal for this Mets offense. Look at that. Over 800 OPS, almost 300 average. Hell of a pickup for the New York Mets is Starlin Marte. And that's a leadoff double. So we got trouble right here in the bottom of the third.
Just remember, just remember what we were saying last off season about Marte, and we had to listen to a bunch of people. Why would you want Marte? Why would you pay him? This is exactly why.
It is.
This is exactly why.
He's a fire starter. He's a fire starter at the top of the order too, man.
Home run and a double to start off his night against the best team in baseball. But here we go. We got him on second because Monty's still throwing shit up there. And now we got to deal with Frankie Lindor.
As he fouls,
he's got to find a way. Monty's got to find a way to get out of this inning without giving up another run, because the Yankee offense has put ducks on the pond every single inning. They're just not pulling the trigger. But if he keeps the game close, we can 100% get back into this and take the lead.
And then just going back to, again, the deadline as the 0-1 is about to be delivered. But just speaking of it again, when it comes to a guy like Volpe, the 0-1 pitch from Monty is fouled away. But just speaking about it again, there's usually a time, right, where you got a prospect as good as Anthony Volpe looks, as good as he appears on the surface, where you would sit back and go, he's gonna be our shortstop. That's obvious, right? And yeah, that's fair to say. But when a generational talent becomes available, I'm sorry, all of the what ifs and what could be has to go out the window. If you're a real smart organization that has money, that is looking to win a World Series year after year, that is a no-brainer. No-brainer. That you would go and say, you know what? We want this kid to be good here. We will like it, but he can't. Now, look, we can try many different ways first to not have him in a deal. But if the Nats are sitting back going, you can remove two of the guys you talked about as long as you add him, guys, you do it. I'm sorry. You do it.
Yeah.
You have to. The pitch is low, and the count is now even at 2-2 on Frankie Lindor. Update on the numbers. We are now at 158 lights. Guys, 200 is next, and we're already in the bottom of the third. 223 in here, so there's a lot of you in here. Smash that
Who's
like
this?
button. What are we doing? What happened?
Who's this Matt Medium character causing a ruckus in our chat? Why? How come every time I get on the GameSZN live, I got one of you clowns?
Matt, what's going on with you, bro? You can't.
What's going on
you
here?
can't talk this way in the chat, bro. We have a good time. But come on now. Come on,
You're
Matt.
telling
Take it
people
easy.
to stop cursing, and then you inviting people to your
Matt,
penis.
and
Like,
Matt has
doing?
been in here a lot. Matt, come on, man. Take it easy. What are we doing here, guys? Come on.
What's going on?
I know everybody might be a little upset. Yankees are losing. Let's take it easy. Come on, guys. Dial it back. You guys know we don't like to kick people out in here, but you're telling people to go, sack a deek, so to say, as in Boston, how they might say it. I don't know how the fuck they say it over there. Sack a deek. Let's take it easy, everybody.
In Boston,
come on.
We're all sack a cat.
That's how you say it. Again, sack a cat. When you're doing all that, take it easy. Come on, guys. We have a good time. The chat is lovely. The non-subscribers love watching you guys. So come on, man. This one drilled softly, thrown across, and it hits Lindor. You gotta be fucking kidding me. And a run is gonna come in easily.
God. You gotta be shitting
me.
You
God.
have
It's
got
one of these
to be
fucking games. The pain in the
shitting
ass
me.
game today. Pain in the ass game today. Francis, buckle up, my friend. We're gonna have a long night, buddy. We're gonna have a long night, fam. Buckle up. And the Yankees are on the phone for the pen. They're acting like that. I'm not knocking Monty. That ain't his fucking fault. That ain't his fault. Lord have mercy.
Well, you know why I'm still blaming Monty? Because he hung that pitch to Marte when I had a guy on second.
He did.
If you just knew how to pitch to guys, I mean.
But that throw.
But Donaldson, what are you doing?
He's throwing the ball all the way up the line. Come on, he's fucking. Oh my God, I can't take it, fam. What is this throw? Fucking IKF is rubbing off on him. Did he get the helmet? Yo, it got my man's helmet.
Oh man,
I can't take it. We got a super chat from my guy GSD. He says, don't forget the Judge negotiation leverage with Judge regarding Juan Soto. They almost have to get Soto even at the cost of this year. I don't think that's something somebody should disregard when it comes to negotiation tactics. But again, you're losing about $75 million over the next 2 years or so. You can keep both of those guys easily. So, it is what it is. As France's favorite ball player steps in, Pete Alonso.
This is just no good. This is just no good. Monty looks like absolute garbage right now.
He does.
And
I agree.
Now the defense behind him is faltering.
Yep. And guys,
my
goal today is 30 more subscribers. Let's get to 9450. 9450 is the goal today. Let's see who we got in here. We got 227 in here already. 163 likes. Get those likes up. By the way, too, guys, if you are not subbed to NyynewsTV, I always say this. If you're a Yankee fan, I don't know what the hell you're thinking, because there's no other spot like NyynewsTV for Yankee fans. If you're a fan of baseball in general, hit that sub button. Podcasts, live chats, live game season you're watching right now. On top of that, breakdown videos and analysts. Analysis. What is that word? Analyst? Something like that. Whatever it is. But,
analysis.
There you go. That and also, I must add, trade deadline room is coming up in conversation. So we're gonna have it all covered. So make sure you sub, you smash that like button.
I'll be right back, people. I'll be right back.
Go ahead, man. The 1-2 coming up to Alonso. Nobody out here for the Mets to pitch. Is inside. Count is now even at 2-2. Yankees morning brew. The morning cup of Joe in the morning. With the super chat, he says, "Donk, bonus points for the helmet shot." Yeah, bonus points for the helmet shot. Oswald Peraza just went yard. My man Ra hit me up. Oswald Peraza with another home run. What a wildebeest. My man's a wildebeest. A 2-2. Fouled away. Pete Alonso went down after that one is fouled away. So here in the bottom of the third, the New York Mets are leading 5-2. Brad says more old school Pete chats. I don't know, man. I gotta, evolution is a thing. Brad, evolution is a thing, fam. Maybe Pete has evolved. I don't know. Maybe Maybe, one day when I got a nice little setup, maybe I'll do like a beautiful looking game, cooking with the sauce. Remember those? Maybe we'll do one of those again one day. The 2-2 coming up. Pitch. Oh, that's close, but inside the count is now 3-2. Monty is at 63 pitches already here in the bottom of the third. 63 pitches. We are 35 likes away from 200. We got 240 in here. Guys, smash that like button and hit that subscribe button for NYY News TV. Guys, you don't even understand. When memberships come out at 10K, whoo! Get ready, guys. Get ready. 3-2. Inside ball 4, not even close. And it's now first and second with nobody out for Mark Canha. Wow. Unreal. Unreal what we're seeing here. Unreal. Caput says such a great start. It's been a terrible start. And Ron Marinaccio, who is just back with the Yankees, is up and warming. Mr. Santiago says, pull him. Pull him. Monty don't got it today. Monty's ERA now approaching 360. Mets still got first and second and nobody out. Joseph Francis ain't coming back. Nah, Francis is done. That's where you're going to see the rest of the game right there. You ain't seeing nothing else the rest of the game, guys. And, guys, by the way, I do got the quest bar for the fourth inning. You guys know what fourth inning quest bars has meant to the Yankees. We're going to see. We're going to see if it continues over. But it's always the fourth. You guys know it's always the fourth inning. Got to have it happen. Got to have it happen for the fourth, all right? So we'll see. We'll see what happens. And we're going to talk about, too, the crazy night we had in crazy Bridgewater, Somerset, whatever the frig this damn Jersey area was. Raw, you don't even know about this. Almost killed a guy on the friggin' nutcase I am. First and second for Mark Canha. Canha with a 7.52 OPS. You guys know I'm actually a pretty big fan of the OPS number. I like the OPS number. The pitch is swung on and missed, 0-1. Or fouled away, whatever the hell happened. All I know is that it's 0-1. Oh, is that Francis? Francis coming back? I don't know. Is that Francis? There he is. He back. There he is. Look at him. He came back, everybody. He's actually back. There he is. There he is. The man himself. The man himself is back in the building.
They thought I wasn't coming back.
Nah,
huh?
Joe was like, yeah, Francis is not coming back. That's it. Joe was like, you done. That's never gonna see him again.
I shouldn't have come back. It's for freaking first and second, so he walked somebody.
Yep, he walked Pete Alonso.
What a fucking bum.
Samantha says, Pete, you gonna eat the Quest bar like Cole ate that banana? Hell fucking no. Nah, I ain't on that level right there. That is inside the count is 1-1. 1-1. Yeah, and we're gonna get to the story of what happened for us on our little night out. We'll get to that story.
I see them asking about the story.
Yeah, they want to.
Who told them about the story? You mentioned it.
No, Alex and Luca talked about it the other day, and it was funny. It was good. The Alex, man.
Oh,
Alex
they did.
Luca,
They did
man.
talk about it on Twinbill.
That's a swing and a miss. So the count is now 1-2. By the way, too, what happened with you guys on the way back? Somebody was acting up in the car.
Somebody was acting up in the car?
I don't know if it was with you or was it with somebody else, but they said like somebody was in a BMW or something trying to go at you guys or something like that. I don't know if it was you or.
Oh no, yeah. There was a Beamer that was driving a little bit wild on the G-dubs.
Okay.
Or whatever.
Okay.
So I slowed all the way down.
Right.
Dude, I was so fucking exhausted. I didn't have no way of like getting into like a battle on the highway.
Nah, I know you were tired. Francis was a trooper, man. Let me tell you, man.
I was exhausted. Bro, I was almost like falling asleep. Like it was bad,
I'm sure.
bro.
I'm sure you were.
Exhausted.
That's why I messaged you. I was like, please just let me know. You know, usually, I mean, you're a grown up. I'm not a child, but I'm just like, man, let me at least know you got home safe and all that because I know you were exhausted. So, I hope Francis is gonna be all right driving, but.
Nah, you know what it was, too?
And we had a long
I'll be
night.
honest with you.
We had a really long night, too. So,
bro, I had a long day. I mean, I got to the airport around 9. got delayed, didn't get home at the time I wanted to. Oh, one on the ground. That's gonna be a fair ball.
Is that a fair ball?
That was fair.
Oh, well, he stepped on the third.
I think he gets the force though.
No, I think it was.
Why are you
foul.
canoodling with? Okay,
It was foul ball.
Foul
Foul ball.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I was about to
Why
say
is he
I didn't see the out pop up there, and I know he stepped on third, so we would have got one there.
You know, I'm like, why is Josh Donaldson even like smiling and laughing with Frankie Lindor? But then again, I mean, if he's himself, apparently that's not good either. So he might as well just hug and kiss everybody.
That's what it is, just to be safe. Because if he does anything else, forget he's in trouble. You know how it goes right
he's
now.
Public enemy number one. Look at that
no
sky,
question.
just beautiful, just beautiful.
Most beautiful thing about the game right there, the sky. That's it.
Yeah,
Guys, by the way, man, we got
Everything
over
else is disgusting.
240 in here right now. 172 likes.
Let's
Smash
go.
that like button and hit that sub
I like
count.
it.
We want to get the,
Come on,
like I
baby.
said before, guys, we want to get the 9450. Memberships are on his way. You guys it's gonna just knock your socks off. It's gonna knock your socks off. Let me tell you. But Francis, I mean,
Just you know what? When you click the membership button, just take your socks off first.
yes, 100%, just to be
yourself-
safe.
Save yourself the trouble. Take the socks off. Sit down.
Yes.
Grab a beer, and
Then do
click
it.
subscribe.
Correct.
Click membership, and this way you're gonna save yourself some trouble. Your wife's gonna be
Correct.
looking for the socks for weeks. Trust
Yes,
me.
and you don't know. You might knock somebody's eye out. Something. How quick they're gonna fly off your feet. You don't know what can happen.
Exactly.
So we're trying to be safe
Exactly.
here. That swung on and missed, and
Yeah,
he struck him out. Big strikeout right there. Big strikeout. But
Mark Canna just can't seem to solve Montgomery.
no, we can
There's
go
always
over.
one. There's always one in the lineup, right?
Oh, of course.
Who doesn't join? Who doesn't join?
Who
the
doesn't join
parade?
in on the fun?
Poor Mark
But
Canna.
just really, Alex and Luke, I don't want to take it away from them because they really went into detail about the entire story. So please go watch their live. That's Big Blue in the Bronx. Type it in YouTube. It'll be right there. It was on their channel, Big Blue in the Bronx. You could go watch the entire story. I'll do a quick little summary as I believe Jordan Montgomery is going to be taken out of the game here. I think Boone has seen enough. Let's see. I haven't seen him raise the arm yet. Maybe he did and I missed it.
No, he's gone. He's got to be.
Yep, that's it. Monty's
If
out of
not-
the game. So perfect timing. We can tell this.
Why does he look almost surprised?
Yeah, I don't know why
Dude,
you look surprised. 25
you
likes
got-
away from 200.
You gave up 5 runs in 2 1/3. You're leaving first and second. Get the fuck off the mound. Why are you? You're surprised?
Yep. Oh, by the way, Hirsch, the badges look phenomenal. The badge ideas, they look terrific. They're done. They're already made.
Hirsch. The badges look so good. NYPD is going to be calling Pete in a couple weeks.
Yes,
Leave it
no
at that.
question. Put it no doubt about it. No doubt about it.
They're
So-
going to be calling Pete.
We finished the game. We leave probably like in the 5th inning. We're hungry. We say, you know what, as a team, we got business to talk about. Let's go find a restaurant. I'm going to make this really as quick as I can, in all honesty. We go to one restaurant. Basically, we're not accepted to go in. We say, okay, let's go to another restaurant. I believe Francis and maybe Donald walk in together, and the lady's like, close the door, the AC's on. So we're like, yeah, we ain't welcome here. We go to
As soon as we open the door.
soon as he opens, like immediately, we go to another spot, and we're being rushed to eat. They're closing in like 40 minutes. They're like, you got to order in 3 minutes, blah, blah, blah. So we're like, you know what?
Yeah.
Nah, we get up and go from that one. Then we're outside calling. My man Joe calls up Maggiano's, and he's like, they're like, do you have to have do you have a reservation? He's like, nah, either we come now, we don't come at all, okay?
Exactly.
He's like, either we come now, we don't come at all. All right?
He said, ain't no reservation.
Ain't no reservation. And we're just cracking up because I was like, Joe, just do put a reservation. Just tell him, yeah, we'll be there in a few minutes. Here's the reservation. Joe was just like, nah. We come now, we don't come at all. So anyway.
So we just walk in, we sit down, and we fucking eat. That's
Who
it.
was it? Was it? I think Luca found the place, Mama Rosita's, whatever it is.
Mama Rosina, yep.
Mama Rosina. He found it on the phone, and he's like, he goes, okay, so I found a place. Let me call them. And they're like, yeah, you could come in. So I said, good, okay. We at this point we were eating anything. We were starving. At this point, we were eating anything.
We were starving.
We were driving everywhere. So think about how long all this stuff took anyway. We were out there for hours trying to find a spot. Literally out there hours.
I'm laughing on them replaying Jordan Montgomery say why.
Why? Wow, my God. Is he out of his mind? What is
This
what is
guy's
he, on
fucking
crack?
delusional.
So anyway, that is a
sorry.
beautiful shot too, by the way, man. Wow, look how nice that looks. But we go to this place, and next to it, behind it's a train station. To the right of it's construction happening. So I'm like, damn, there might be roaches and fucking rats galore in this place. Long story short, we come in, 9 people, table right there, go. I'm like, all right, cool. They're already sitting us down. We're quick with it. Few minutes goes by, the lady waitress comes up, and she's a train wreck. She's rude, putting cups down. Some of the cups were dirty, putting the water on the table, the water splashing. She's saying, excuse me, and stuff like that. And I'm just like, all right, at this point.
Very rude.
At this point, fucking whatever. Let's just get this shit done. 10 more minutes goes by. The guy comes over. He gives us our order for drinks. Me and Francis get some beers. Other guys get sodas and all that. Eventually, bring everything over. All right, now here's the problem. A good 45 minutes goes by. We're talking business, so I'm forgetting time. And I look at my fiance and I go, we haven't even ordered food yet, have we? Nothing. Nobody came over. Nobody said. They gave us stale-ass bread. So the guy finally comes over. And he goes, okay, what are you guys having? I gave my order. Francis gives his order. Then I think Joe or Donald's like, you know what? I don't really know if I'm even going to eat anything here. I
was the first one. I was the first one. Like when he came to me, I was like, you know what, sir? I'm like, come back to me. Because they took too long to come.
Yes, that's what it was.
And so instead of ordering an entree, I was like, you know what? I'm going to get an appetizer. I'm not fucking with this. So I was like, now I got to switch my order in my head. And I was like, I just basically told him, I was like, take their orders, come back to me. And then he went to the next person.
And at that point, I think they said you can.
The same thing.
Yes.
They said they were like, oh, come back to me. Yeah.
And then he goes, oh, no. I got other, like, what did he say? I got other people, or I'm too busy.
Well, what happened was he started walking away, and I turned around and I was like, oh, like,
you're like, whoa.
I was like, whoa. I was like, wait, I was like, where you going? He's like, no. I don't have time for this. He said, I'm really busy,
what the fuck are you doing?
and you guys aren't ready to.
All right, tagged him. Well, I don't even know what happened on the play. All right, well, I believe that's going to end the inning. I don't know what the hell happened. Damn, Lindor's hair is gray? My man dyed his hair gray?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well. Okay.
Did the Mets just bail us out?
I think they did. I don't even know what the hell happened. But anyway, we're out of the inning.
They definitely.
I'm too busy trying to tell this story right now. So anyway.
Oh, okay. I see what happened. Overthrew the cutoff man. Lindor thought it was going all the way to the plate, so he tried to get to third. But Marinaccio was actually playing properly as the pitcher, which you rarely see. So clap it up for Marinaccio. He played the cutoff man perfectly, cut the throw off, got it to Donaldson, and they caught Lindor in the rundown.
So getting back to the story, Samantha says, was the place busy? No, there was 3 people. There was 3 other tables.
It was less than half empty. There were more tables empty than there were occupied.
Right. So anyway, this guy says this then, and then my fiance's like, just give us the check. Give us the check for what we had. We're going to leave. He does. Mind you, $50-something, whatever, is what it is. Pay it. My fiance gets the receipt and simply writes on it, you need customer service classes, rude, on it. You were rude. He was rude. I mean, there's no doubt about it. The guy was absolutely rude for no reason.
It was very, very rude.
We waited for a long time. And Francis made a great point. Your job is to wait. You're a waiter. That's what your job is. Job is to wait.
It's literally in the name of your position, the word wait.
Yeah, no doubt. And
what
anyway,
the hell is wrong with you?
We're outside, and now we're in the middle of the parking lot, and we're looking, okay, what is next? At this point, I'm like, guys, I really think I'm going to go ahead and dip. We're going to go back to the hotel or whatever. I think they got a restaurant there. So Francis is like, hey, if they got a restaurant there, let's just go there. So I'm getting ready to go ahead and call. My man got the balls to come outside with the check, raise it in the air, and start going, I don't appreciate this. I don't appreciate this. So let me give you guys a little insight on Pete. Pete does not get angry. Now, my entire team might be like, nah, Pete's on another level of psychotic, okay? Pete's a nutcase. He might get. I really don't. I don't get mad for no reason, ever. When I really get mad about is when you think I'm fucking stupid. That pisses me off more than anything. Because what he should have done was to come out and say, hey, guys, I understand what you wrote. I apologize. I think it was wrong. I shouldn't have walked away the way I did or started this. It's my fault. We're having a tough day. The kitchen's whatever. You could have came out and just apologized. So my man does this, and at the end of the day, I snap, I flip. The guy runs back inside, but everybody's holding me back because I was ready to go at this dude. I was ready to put him out. At that point, I'm starving, hangry, tired. I was going to put the dude out. Joe's holding me, Luca, Alex holding me, my fiance holding me. I was ready to take this dude out for good. For good, that's it. And whatever. We eventually end up going to the hotel. We had a great time. That's the story. But I wish we had a film crew with us.
And this is why we will definitely be filming our outings in the future, because every time we get together, we get amazing content that we don't even try to get. It just happens. It just goes to show, man, we're literally a walking gold mine in terms of content. Because if we would have recorded that whole thing, I mean, you guys would have enjoyed. This would have been an episode out of your favorite sitcom. It was hilarious.
I don't know how many names I called that dude, by the way.
Like, bro, I mean, from Pete going off to Joe scaring the girl who answered the phone at Maggiano's, just like, no, I don't want no reservation. Either we don't come now, we don't come at all. Right. Like, it was like, bro, and then we opened the door to the other bars, like, close the door, the air conditioning. We're like, unbelievable. All right, get the fuck out of here. Like, and then at the first place, here at Hirasol, we walk in, and it's just like they didn't even give us a wait time or nothing. They just said no. It was just like no, like not like, oh, we need you to wait this long or give us a second. Let me see if we. It was just like, nah, we can't serve you. And then 3 people walking behind us, and they no reservation, and they see them, no problem. And it's just like, all right, bro. So they just didn't want us here. So it's like, I mean, it was just a random. It was a series of unfortunate events, man.
Yes, that's a good way. That's a good way of putting it. And I'll be honest, I don't know if I ever want to attend a Somerset Patriots game again. And if I do, I'm going straight to New York afterwards to eat there, because I'm not eating anywhere in that area ever again.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if I'm going to a Patriots game, either we're gonna need something catered, like quickly, or like as soon as I'm done there, like I am heading straight back. Ooh, he beat it.
They said he beat it. Yeah, infield single for Aaron Hicks. We're gonna see if they're gonna challenge us though.
Let's go, Hicksy.
We'll see what happens there, but there's already one out, guys. FYI, Donaldson lined out to Lindor.
Yeah, I felt like he was gonna beat that. It was too many bounces. Too many bounces. Let's see. Did it bounce again? Oh, it bounced again.
Oh no, he's safe. Yeah, he's safe. He's in there. They're not even gonna review. There's no way. Definitely safe.
It bounced again before it hit the glove.
Yeah, it was. And let me tell you, man.
Straight into the glove.
So. Just to add a little something to the story, I told the guys this when we were all sitting down in the restaurant. So Luca and Alex come with me and my fiance to drive to the hotel, and I'm in the car. I'm like, man, like in my head, I'm thinking like, man, I like really just went all out. We got young kids here and whatever, you know what I mean? I'm at this point, I'm thinking like, all right, Pete, like, you know, and I start to say, I'm like, I tell Alex and Lucas in the back, I say, hey guys, you know, I just want to, you know, apologize. They both come out of nowhere. No. He deserved it. And I think they just went in.
Apologize for what? Apologize for what?
These two kids are killers, man. Let me tell you. These two are killers.
They're animals.
They're animals.
They're animals.
I mean, I wouldn't want these two after me. Let me tell you. I mean, these two are absolute animals. Animals. We're 17 likes away from 200. Thank you, guys.
That's dropping. There we go. Back-to-back hits.
Yeah, my damn thing froze on me.
Let's see it.
Does that. So now we just. Oh, by the way, it's the 4th inning. Oh man, this inning.
4th inning.
We can do the quest bar. Quest inning. Guys, I gotta open it up. When you got quest, you got the best.
When you got quest, you got the best. IKF 2 for 2. Let's see it.
Oh man, I tell you, this bar right here is unbelievable. Oh my god.
Quest Bar, hit us up.
They
Quest
did.
Bar, hit us
They
up.
follow me and they shared my video, but they never talked to me.
No. Yeah, follow and share. Now we need money.
Yeah, exactly.
We need money.
I'm like judging this
Or else-
negotiation. What are you doing?
Let me tell you, there's a lot of other protein bars out there. Quest, get your shit together. All right.
I don't know if I could go to any other one though. This is so fucking
yeah.
good, bro. This thing is so fucking good.
They don't know that.
Yeah, that's right. They don't have to know that. I'm sorry, Quest. Yeah, there's other bars out there, Quest. There's other bars out there.
He said, "I'm not saying that I'm gonna try them. I'm just saying they're out there."
I need a Trevino cock shot right now. That's what I need. Oh shit! Come on. No,
there you
no.
go.
He's safe. He's safe. The fuck's safe.
Oh my God!
Oh, come
He's
on,
safe?
baby. Quest. When you got Quest, you got the best.
The best. Oh man!
Come on, baby.
Pete, are the Metsing right now?
Hey, let him Metses all day. Oh, Quest.
Oh no, Frankie! Oh, he beat
He
it.
beat it. Yeah, he beat it. He beat it, basically.
He just beat the fucking throw straight up.
Guys,
Oh yeah, he just
let me
beat
tell
that
you,
shit.
you know what? Gary usually gets mad when I do this, but I'm gonna do it.
Gary said he was gonna be in the chat today too. I haven't seen him yet.
Bro, I am going out on the limb right now. When you got Quest, you got the fucking best. And the Yankees always score in a Quest fourth. They're going to score some runs here. Come on, DJ, you scumbag, you.
Who says that? Richard. Yeah, it looks like a hit and run. It did look like a hit and run. Because I don't see IKF just getting there just off a regular jump.
Come on, baby.
DJ 2-0. Judge on deck. Scary times in Queens.
Oh, man, I hope I saw it. Hit in the end of the left field. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, DJ. Oh, it's a call strike. Good pitch right there. Good
It is a
pitch to
good
hit,
pitch,
too.
but
Good pitch to hit for DJ.
DJ slaps those the other way. What's going on, DJ?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I get it, though. 2-0. He's like, let me see. If I get to 3-0, let's get real interesting. So I like it. But now.
Look at his last 31 games. You saw that?
Turn it on. Yeah.
Run,
Ooh,
DJ.
DJ.
Run. I'll take it. Hey, I'll take it.
It's all right.
I look.
It's a run.
It's a run. It's only the fourth.
It's a run.
It's
And
now
it's
a
second
two-run
and
game
third.
with
and
Judge.
It's second and third with Judgy coming up.
Look, do I want a
clap it
single?
up.
I want a single. I wanted a hit. Yes.
Yeah.
Get a run and let's see what Judge does here. I wanted to might not even look to pitch them. Pitch around him a little bit. I don't know. It's tough because Rizzo looks like he's getting a little hot.
And Rizzo's 2 for 2. So
Hey.
do you pitch around him?
But I tell you this, when you got Quest,
or
you
you
got
pitch
the best
around
one
him.
One run.
Or if you're Buck, do you pitch around him and go to the bullpen? Do they have the bullpen going?
I don't know. I didn't see anybody up for the Mets. But the crazy thing is,
I don't think they could pitch around him here.
I think we have 3 or 4 games with Quest fourth, and the Yankees have always scored.
Hey, when you got Quest, you got the best.
Better believe it. 1-0. 1-0.
That was just completely uncompetitive. Let's see that. Cock shot. Jeez, Louise with
I missed
feta
it.
cheese.
I'm so mad I missed it. You know how I knew he had a home run? The chat told me. I missed it.
Oof. 2-0. Okay. Yeah.
No, they're worried. They're worried here.
They're worried. I'll tell you
Yeah.
right now, if this next one isn't a strike,
They're gonna
Rizzo,
walk.
buckle up.
Yeah.
It's on you, daddy.
Guys, 15 likes away from 200.
It's too-
Oh, up and in.
yeah, they're walking him. Okay.
Yeah, they're going to walk him here. No chance.
They're walking him.
Oh, man,
They're
I'm going to be
walking
hyped for Anthony. Oh.
You know what though?
I'm gonna be hyped
If
for
I'm
Anthony.
Judge, I'm still locking in here just in case he throws a get me over one. Lock in, Judge. Be ready to swing. Fuck that.
Inside. That's ball 4, yep.
Ooh,
Ball
all
4, he
right.
walked
Okay.
him. Anthony. Rizzo's 2 for 2, isn't it?
Yeah, man. Rizzo's 2 for 2. Yeah.
Okay, when you got Quest, you got...
You got the best. 71 pitches in the fourth. Yeah, I don't think they have anybody up because this is the pitching coach coming out. So this is just a conversation about how they want to approach Anthony, being that he's 2 for 2 and he hasn't missed his bat too often.
I need a granny right here. Well, Francis.
Can you
I'm
imagine?
I'm talking a different one here. I ain't talking your grannies.
I got real excited.
I know you
really
did.
Excited.
I need a granny. I'm like, oh,
hey. Well,
take it easy now, all right? Come on.
If he breaks out the salami here, we got to sing the song twice.
Oh, I was singing 4 fucking times. I was singing 4 times for every RBI. I was singing 4 times in a row without breathing. Let me tell you right now, I'll be blue in the face singing a song here. It's a grand slam right here. Come on, pitch. You should have made it hit you. Oh, come on, Anthony. I would have leaned my ass right into that.
Yeah. Who's on deck behind him? Oh, Torres, right? We got Torres.
Yeah, you need Tony to come through here. Come on, Anthony. 1-0 count on Rizzo pitch. Outside 2-0, Daddy.
2-0.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, and this is why. Come
on, Quest.
This is why I was saying, like, in this situation, pitching around Judge isn't necessarily the best.
I agree.
Move unless you had a guy in the bullpen ready to come in and face Rizzo, because now you're down 2-0 to Rizzo.
3-0.
3-0.
Come on, Anthony.
Let's go.
Come on, Anthony.
You can't give in here if you're Taijuan Walker. You might as well walk the run in.
Francis,
and
live to fight. Are you swinging 3-0 here?
Hell yeah. What the fuck?
Man, oh my God, here we
go.
All
the way.
Come on, when you got Quest, you got the best pitch. Popped up. No. Right to the warning track. No fucking way.
Broke our hearts.
He just missed it.
Broke our hearts.
Oh my God.
2-run game. It's all good. All right.
Oh, that hurts.
They got to keep applying the pressure. That's all.
Oh, that hurts, though.
That ball carried a lot. He would have pulled it. That thing would have been way gone.
Oh, that hurts. We're 10 likes away from 200, guys. Oh, that hurts, man.
Come on. Help us out here. We're struggling.
Fam, that was so close. We got 267 in here right now.
Likes. Get us those 10 likes, boys.
Oh, my God. I'm sick to my stomach right now. But I'm going to have my Quest ball, so that'll help.
Oh, when the ball hit the sky like a pop that was high. That's the third out.
I was going to say, that's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate. I liked it, though. I liked it. Rizzo gave it a ride, but really battled in there. And Taijuan Walker really just got fucking lucky. So let's keep applying pressure.
Yes.
I want to give credit where credit is due.
Yes.
Aaron Hicks, great fucking at bat. IKF, another hit. He's 2 for 2. Great fucking at bat. Trevino, hustle play, hit and run.
Yep.
If that was called from Booney in the dugout, love it. Love to see it.
Yep.
That got us the bases loaded. DJ, yeah, broken bat, we need a little more from you there, but we got the run in, so we'll take it. Judge, nothing to report. They pitched around you. And Rizzo, what can you do? You got the 3-0. You got a pitch, that you could probably do some damage with, and you almost did. So let's keep applying pressure.
The only problem I'm seeing early in this game again is that the Yankees are, once again, 0 for 5 with runners in scoring position.
Not getting the big
and
hit.
This is starting to happen again way too much. Like the second half of the season.
Like last year.
Look, yes. Jonathan says, somebody get Pete a Quest sponsorship. Look, man, they followed me. They followed the NyynewsTV account. They retweeted the video.
Oh,
and then they just ghosted me. I don't know what the hell the problem is.
Yeah, look at Mr. Santiago said Soto would have homered.
Probably would have.
He probably would have. He probably would have. Quest fourth comes through again, though. We did get the run. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want a song when someone bitches and moans about everything during the game and cry nonstop. That's a kaput.
Oh shit!
Caputo.
Oh man,
that's funny.
Caputo.
I like it. Listen, Caput, we love you in here, man. Come on, don't worry about that. Oh, Bedford
when
boy.
You bitch and you moan and your voice always groans. That's Caputo.
Caput.
Oh man. Jeff McNeil up. The Karate Kid still on the mound for the Yankees. The 0-1 pitch from Marinaccio. Outside 1-1.
So, just a little update from our boy Bedford boy in the chat. Tampa Bay has a 3-2 lead in the bottom 6 against Baltimore.
Okay.
And Cleveland is currently smoking the boots off of Boston, 7-2 in the bottom of the 4th.
Okay.
So, beautiful.
You know what you saw what I said in the chat the other day, man. I can't believe it was so long ago. It feels like we did that game with Raw Spaghetti. But that clip is still I was crying watching it, bro.
Dude, when you posted it, I'm just listening to it now. I just hear oh my God.
Yeah, you go in. You're like, oh my God. And then you hear me in the background.
Because we were so.
It's a fly out.
It's a fly out. It's that you were so ahead of us, bro. Oh, man. That was early in the year, bro. That was one of my first game season heartbreaks right there,
2-2 count now. It was, man. I was watching it again. I was crying. I said, Francis comes on. Oh my God!
Yo, I was excited, bro.
Oh man, that's still to me one of the top moments ever on GameSZN Live. Easy.
100%.
That was easily one of the top moments. The 2-2 pitch is hit in the air. Yep, popped up. Who's gonna get there? It looks like it's gonna be Judge.
Communicate. We like that.
One away. And by the way, guys,
somebody.
I'll be doing overtime tomorrow. Hey. I will be 12 o'clock. I'll be at the AA game, getting you guys clips of Volpe, Wells, whoever start. Hopefully Medina is going to be pushed back and go tomorrow. I hope he is because the game's rained out tonight. And then GameSZN Live again. You guys know the deal. That's all I got.
You're a brave man.
Francis, that's all I have. That's all I got.
You're a brave man. You're a brave man committing to calling a Domingo Germán start.
Oh, it's tough.
Even though I gotta admit, I mean, if Domingo had tonight's start, I would have been on it just because I was like, look, man, I was itching to get back on the mic since I got back from vacation.
Facts. I'm sure you were.
I'm super happy to be here. Super happy to be here with the fans.
The fans always ask about it. They always ask about you, man. Yeah. They always ask about you.
I see it. When I'm away and I'm not supposed to be paying attention, I'm paying attention.
Francis was in here at 2 a.m. in Israel.
I was
looking at the
I was
chats.
there. It's like 2 a.m, 2:30. I saw the when Chef made light work a raw.
Oh, he did, man. That was tough.
I mean, I tuned into that one, bro. I had a coffee. I was like, oh, it's gonna be a long night. That game was over before I was like, sheesh. That could have been strike 3 right there. This umpire is starting to really tick me off.
Yep, 1-2 now on JD Davis. Let's get an update on the numbers. You guys know how big I am into the numbers. I love the numbers.
The numbers.
We are at 201, and it's only the bottom of the 4th.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, guys, come on, man.
250 is next.
Oh, he didn't
right.
go. I thought he was going to go there. So the count is now 2-2 on JD Davis. Tony says, Francis, how we doing?
Hey, how you doing?
I do it every now. I get in the full. I go full like acting mode. How you doing? Everybody doing good? Doing good. Everybody doing good.
How you doing? I'm doing great.
I'm doing
great.
Good.
How you doing?
Good.
How's your mom?
How's your mother?
How's your mother?
Good. She bought the groceries.
How's your mother? She good?
Gabagool there.
Hey.
Gabagool over here.
I love that they went back to back on that pitch.
Did you buy the ball too, Francis? Or no?
I did. I got it in the car.
Yeah, I got the ball here,
sir.
man. Yeah, you got the little Somerset Patriots ball. And by the way, shouting out my guy Eli Fishman. Eli Fishman's a legend, man.
Oh yeah,
that's my dude for life, man. That's my dude for life.
Shout out to Eli Fishman, man.
Shout out to Julian.
Definitely.
Struck him out. Hey! Guys, am I loud?
Struck him out. You're about as loud as you should be. That was a gorgeous fucking pitch.
You're about as loud as you always are. Okay.
No,
that was a beautiful changeup. That changeup is just a thing of beauty. And what was the and by the way, this is why you guys listen to Designated Spitters. If you guys remember, Eli Fishman was way ahead of everybody talking about Ron Marinaccio. He was like, guys, Ron Marinaccio, remember the name. He's gonna be up doing big things soon. And he looks good.
He said it early last season. He said it.
Yeah, he did. He did.
And he came up early this year, had his struggles, but we said it back then. As a matter of fact, I think oddly enough, we were on the GameSZN.
We were.
When he got his first action and he got roughed up a little bit.
Yep.
And we said, we're like, he'll go down, he'll tune some things up, he's gonna be back. The kid has great stuff.
I remember you specifically saying that, actually.
Yeah. No, because look, I mean, being an ex pitcher, I'm like cursed when I watch baseball to be uber focused on the pitching.
Right.
When you see a kid like Marinaccio and you see the stuff that he has, you know that eventually this stuff is going to play. It's just where it's going to play, but it's going to play. Yep. So I just hope and pray that it plays with us, because this kid he's got it. Now, is he going to be a starter? Is he going to be that? I don't know. But what I tell you right now is the stuff that he has, if it doesn't work out on the starting end, he's going to be one hell of a nasty guy coming out of the bullpen.
A guy like him, I leave
the Golden Girls were there.
The Golden Girls are there. Oh, Francis. Holy shit. Calm down, Francis. Francis, calm down, fam. Ooh. Somebody.
Hubba. Oh. Woo. Did it just get hot in here or what? Oh, my God.
Oh, shit. My man said Kevin said a lot of grandmas in the game, Francis.
Yeah. Who's working the cameras over there? They know what I like.
Everybody's saying the grandmas.
Hey, send my number down to whatever section they're sitting in.
Let me tell you right now, man. If they should put Francis right now, like in a little suit, a tuxedo and shit, on the scoreboard, they'd go
exactly.
in.
Just take the logo from Designated Spitters with me in the microphone.
Yeah, I should make that video for you of you like in a bow tie or like a robe playing the song.
Yeah.
I'm just the gigolo, and everybody knows.
All right.
Oh man, we're crazy. That's Marinaccio right there.
Walks him.
Somebody just said, let me try to find this because I wanted to talk. Oh, Ultras Sir, I believe it's Ultras Sir says, are you doing something special for 10K? Well, for everybody watching the game, for the people, as John Loiziger is also warming up for the Yanks, we got over almost 250 in here right now. Yes, we are. We're doing something very special. We're actually releasing our memberships package at 10,000. And at 9,700, which is less than 300 subscribers away, we'll be telling you guys what that entails and what is in that package. But me and Francis already know most of it. Let me tell you, man, it is absolutely awesome. I think you guys are going to love it. I think some of you are really going to be surprised by what is in the packages, what's going to be offered. Again, if you're not subscribed, you're in here right now, I simply always say that if you're a Yankee fan, I don't know what the hell you're thinking, because there's nobody like this team here. And I mean, the growth of this channel, you guys that have been here and watched, you've seen the growth and how fast we are growing, and it's only going up. We got a lot of things on the back end we're also working on that's going to give us so much more opportunity to do so many more things. But at 10,000, we will release memberships. We just need the subs to keep going. We've had the best sub count I think we've ever had over the last 28 days. So things are looking really up. Things are looking really good. Keep pushing those buttons, guys. Keep hitting the like button. Keep subbing. That's the way that we as a team will continue to grow. So I thank you guys. Thank you to the new subscriber too, by the way. Appreciate you.
Unclone Capone asked an interesting question. He said, had a player ever been traded to the team that they were playing that day? That has 100% happened. Struck him out. Nice. Again, clap it up for Marinaccio. He's looking good.
Good job, Ronnie.
The last Capone, the last guy that I remember, I don't know if you'll remember this, Pete. You probably will, though, is Giovanni Gonzalez. He got traded to the Brewers, and he was on the Nationals. And literally, like, they were playing the Brewers, so he just literally, like, switched over.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's the last guy that I remember.
Should have happened with Castillo, but it didn't.
It's happened. It's happened several other times. It could happen this weekend with Benintendi.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
It could happen this weekend with Benintendi. It's a 4-game set, so it's plenty of time, and it does fit my timeline of the moves starting to happen this weekend. I'll tell you right now. Like,
thank you, Melanie, for subscribing. We appreciate it.
Hey, Melanie, welcome aboard. This is your first mate speaking, Francis Lee. Please tell me your age, and if you have grandchildren, you can send that information in a private message. If you don't have any grandchildren, just hold off on the DM. The relationship will be strictly
What's
platonic.
the age? What is it like? Does it matter the grandmother's age? I mean, as long as you're a grandmother, it's okay.
Nah. I mean, it really just, let me tell you right now, it really gets spicy when you're like in the 40s and you already got the grandkid. And in the 40s with the, I mean, that's just A1 prime right there.
Right.
I mean,
Right. That's true. I feel you,
Whew.
man.
I mean, that's just like a platinum trophy right there. I don't even know how else to describe it, but I mean, I don't discriminate. You know what I'm saying? More wrinkles, the more kinky. I mean, I already know, baby. Grandmas and grandmas.
The more wrinkles, the more kinky.
Yeah, baby. I'm tell you right now, grandmas and grandmas is a real thing. People.
That's a quote right there.
Y'all
The
keep-
more wrinkles, the more kinky.
Yes, sir. Y'all keep playing with your boy Francis, but I'm telling you, hide your grandmothers when I come through. Stop playing. Listen, I know what y'all did at the event on June 25th.
Everybody told their
the
grandmothers to stay home, man.
They made all the grandmas stay home. I got a couple of DMs from some disgruntled grannies. They were like, Francis, I was looking forward to seeing you. I baked you my famous cookies, and my grandson Michael said I couldn't come.
Kapoo? Is it Kapoo? It might have been Kapoo.
It was a Kapoo. Yeah, was it Kapoo? Yeah, Kapoo.
It might have been.
Like that?
Jason Robinson said, is the subscription going to be a one-time fee or a monthly fee? It's monthly. YouTube memberships are monthly. And we're going to have 2 tiers of membership. And I'm telling you guys, man, just sit back, relax. You guys are going to see it all very, very soon. As Glaber fouls that one down the first base side. It's a 0-2 count. You're going to see it very, very soon. And look. Yeah. Here's the thing, and I've told you guys this for so long, is that we don't just do shit to do it, because at the channel, I've been able to do memberships, I think, since like 6,000 subs, so I've always been able to do it, but I didn't want to do it yet because I want to make sure that we're offering the right package, we're doing the right thing, everything is set up to work and be valuable to you all, and also valuable to us. So that is done. We're done with that. We're ready to go. Now we're ready to put it out. I can release it tomorrow. I'm releasing it at 10K. I'm sticking to the game plan, and it's going to be phenomenal. You guys are going to love it. Price points, by the way, aren't insane at all. So we're going to get to all that. So don't think we're talking, oh, man, $29 a month. No. $10. No. Take it easy, everybody. It's nothing like that. But
the 1-2 is fouled off by Glaber Torres.
You guys are going to love it. Francis already has the inside of it. He knows.
Oh, yeah. I'm super excited for you guys. It's going to be amazing. You guys are going to love it.
Oh, come
We're going to love it. I can't wait.
Come on,
Taijuan Walker already had 80 pitches here, top 5. So if the Yankees are smart here, you got to drive up that. You want to drive up that count. You want to get him in the 90s by the end of this inning, and that's not how you do it, Clay.
That was a sinker he went after there.
As he goes down on strikes.
Yep. So not the good leadoff that we need. The Yankees, of course, still down by 2. Yeah. That'll bring on Matty Carp. Carpo for 2 today, 316 average.
And again, I'm going to tell you, see, what Buck is trying to do here is Buck is biding his time. If he gets Taijuan Walker through this inning and possibly through the 6th, it's a much shorter bridge to get to Edwin Diaz. And Diaz has been more or less lights out this season. Yeah. So he feels like that's a really good position to be in. If you're the Yankees, you want that bridge to Diaz to be as long as possible. How do you do that? You drive up that pitch count this inning, or you just ignore the pitch count and just bang. And if you bang this inning, you get this to a 1-run game, or you tie it, Taijuan's probably going to be out of the game, and you get to that bullpen quicker. You want to have the bullpen pitching 6, 7, and 8. They've been relatively solid, but this is not a bullpen that the Yankees should have a problem getting to. Yep. So the more innings with the bullpen out there, the better the chance that you come in and you get this one, and Edwin Diaz gets a night off. If you see Diaz in top of the 9th, chances are it's not looking too good. So let's go. Let's get the bats up.
Yep, 2-2 count now on Matt Carpenter as he swings and foul tips that splitter.
Yeah, mustache Matt.
Yep. The 2-2 pitch hit on the ground. That's going to be in the shift, and there's going to be 2 away. Not what you want right there. Not what you want.
So far behind again.
Oh, I'm ahead of you again?
Yeah, but like it gets further and further.
I'll pause it. Just let me know.
Nah, bro. Don't worry about it. Because it's like we're going to be doing this the whole game.
It's annoying. I don't know why it does it. I don't know why it does that.
2 quick outs.
Yep. How to bring up Josh Donaldson, who the hell knows if he can ever get a hit.
Come on, Josh. Just put one in the seats, bro. You're going to swing on the first 2 pitches anyway.
Okay. Fucking NYYST, man. They always got me saying okay now. All the time. Okay. I was talking to my daughter the other driving the car. She goes, I think we need milk. I said, okay, milk. Okay, all right, milk. She goes, we need cilantro. Okay, cilantro. Okay, all right, good. Cilantro. Okay.
Oof. It's a nice little curveball to start off Donaldson.
Yeah, little Bugs Bunny action on the curve. Okay, all right, okay, a little Bugs Bunny.
Get him off balance.
Get him off balance. Okay, all right, okay. Pitch the 0-1, call strike right there. Okay, all right, 0-2.
Yeah, Fritz says, and this is almost our better lineup tomorrow. Gallo and Higgy coming back.
Oh God, Gallo. Yeah, I mean, Gallo's not going to be here much longer. Don't worry.
I mean, if you got Gallo and Higgy up there against Max Scherzer, it's going to be a short night for the Yanks. I'll tell you that.
All right, Francis, I got to ask you a question. Is that ball? Oh, go ahead. No. Answer is
no. Ultra Source said, "Is Boone the only manager that lies, or every single one?"
I'll say that most of them do. Most managers aren't going to tell you the truth on what's going on.
Most managers will, how you say? I don't say so. It's not that they lie, but they definitely omit a lot because of game planning, and there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that you just can't make public.
Joe Girardi wouldn't say anything. Remember that?
Exactly.
He wouldn't say nothing, so the other team doesn't know.
Exactly. Which is game planning to an extent, as the Yanks go down 1-2-3, which is legit the opposite of what I said they needed to do that inning. So now, if you're Buck, you can definitely try and squeeze out another inning of Taijuan Walker and shorten that bridge to Diaz and make it just a 2-inning bridge.
Yep.
Not ideal, but still no excuses. A 2-run game. New York Yankees, best team in baseball. Figure a way, make it happen.
Yeah.
Ultra Sort. It's not that they all, don't lie, because they all do definitely omit things for game planning and, like I said, privacy. But the thing with Boone and the Yankees is, do they all lie as badly as Boone? No.
Yeah, Boone has been really bad. Yeah. Especially with the injury shit. He's been really bad with the injury stuff.
Exactly. And that goes to say a lot of things. I mean, the Yankees just in general don't seem to ever really have the best gauge of what the fuck is going on injury-wise, right?
Yeah.
You remember Mr. 3 Weeks with Judge?
Yes,
one of my favorite
worst.
Simonetti rants.
Oh, I went nuts on that.
Favorite Simonetti rants.
Because I told you
3
guys.
Weeks.
Well, see,
3 weeks. Yeah.
Well, see, I told you guys. One thing that really upsets me is when you think I'm stupid. And the Yankees thought everybody in the moment was dumb, and they were just going to listen. And it was obvious. It wasn't no 3 weeks. It ended up being 3 months.
That's what we're here for. Like, NYY News TV is here to give you guys the deal straight, right?
Facts. What we do.
We're never, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, they're saying, okay, Boone said his loose timetable is 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah.
We're going to come out and tell you we don't expect to see Stanton in August at all.
No, I don't. My expectation would be you don't have him in August. That would be my actual
I'm going to tell you guys right now. Don't expect to see Stanton in August. If we're lucky, you're going to see Stanton maybe a week after Labor Day, if you're lucky.
If you're lucky, yeah. I agree with that.
If he came back around September 14th, 15th, that would be more or less where I expect it, which almost doubles the timetable that Boone just said. But again, that's just where I'm at with it. That's what I think. I'd be happy to be wrong and have, Stanton back in the lineup in the last week of August. I just don't see it. I'm sorry.
Yep.
They just don't seem
is going to take over here, who has just not been the same guy. Ruben, what's going on, bro?
You look at the line score on both teams. The Yankees are out hitting the Mets 7-5, but the Mets have gotten the extra base hits.
Yeah, it's the same thing, bro. It's exactly that. It's the hitting with runners in scoring position again for the Yankees. 0 for 5. It's the same thing again. And Jonathan, thank you, man. You're right. With an Achilles injury, it could take a very, very long time. I mean, it could take a very long time to feel that comfortable. Now, Boone did say if it was around a playoff time, they think it's something you'd probably try to grind through it. But one, it's not, near playoff time. So I think the Yankees are going to give him even longer than he might even need just to try to play it safe. So saying August, I'm going to go ahead and just say forget August. If he comes back in August, great. I'm going to say go ahead and forget about August.
Yeah, because it's tendonitis, so it's not like, you know what I'm saying,
tear or anything like that.
He didn't tear the tendon, thank God. But
thankfully,
at the end of the day, you don't want to mess with an Achilles. Not with a guy not with a guy as big as Stanton.
Yep.
It's just not. Yeah, it's true. A lot of people immediately jumped on the train with this is what was going to happen. He's playing so much of the outfield and things like that. But you know what? I gotta tell you, so what? Like, he needs to play the outfield.
Correct.
It is what it is. And yes, he's gonna play the outfield, and yes, he's gonna get bumps and bruises and nicks and things like that's just it's the nature of the beast.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So this could have been a lot worse.
Yep.
Let's let him rehab it. Let's let him come back. And as long as Stanton's good to go in September and October, bro, we really can't complain.
I agree.
The Yankees have a ridiculous lead in the AL East. They really just need to, win series and just keep chipping away. That's really all it is right now. Now, as much as we'd like for them to win every single series going down the stretch, it
doesn't happen.
That's not realistic,
Yeah,
right?
Correct.
All they need to do is win the series that they're supposed to win, win the games that matter. As much as we say it, like, look, this is Yankees Mets for bragging rights. We'd love for them to win all 4 games against the Mets every year. But if they lose all 4 games to the Mets, what does that really do for us in the standings, in the American League? It does nothing. So, again, win the series that you have to win. Win the games in the AL. Win the games in your division as Loaisiga comes through with a nice strike out of Marte and finally sits him down for the first time all day.
And my God, I mean, the Yankees the Yankees really need Johnny Lowe to get it together, man. I mean, Johnny Lowe is so important. He was so important last year, but they've been without him all year in reality. I mean, without his really good production. And
yeah, he hasn't been the same.
I don't know if they've changed up something on him. I know somebody mentioned they feel like his delivery is very different than last year. The one thing it's
not very different.
I don't think it is either.
There are slight differences.
Here's what I see the problem is. What happened to the dominating curveball he had? He had a complete wipeout curve that you never see no more. It's more flat than it was.
They're calling it. I think they're calling it way less. As of course, though, as soon as we say that, he drops the curveball in for strike one. But
yeah, he does.
I think they're calling it way less. We know that the Yankees have become an organization that's really in love with the slider, and they're moving guys more towards the slider.
Yeah,
and I get it, and it's gonna work for a lot of people, but it's also not gonna work for some people. And Johnny Lowe just might be one of the guys where he's got this great curveball. Let him work the curveball as he absolutely dots a beautiful fastball. Right there, 99.
That's what I was gonna say. He still has the stuff. It's just he's one of those guys where you just scratch your head about it. You're like, what needed to change from year to year? I'm like, man, oh man, come on. Like Johnny Lowe, I think all of us in the offseason was like, okay, this is the Yankees closer. Forget Chapman. Like Lowe needs to be there, and we just need him.
Arguably, we said it was between him and Holmes.
Yeah, we just need him to really get back to something of what he was, something that symbolizes what he was. That's really what we need, because that would help the back end of his bullpen tremendously.
I like it.
I do. I like that too. Now see if he goes out. Now
you can go away.
I was gonna say old Lowe will go with that curveball in the dirt right here and get him swinging over the top. It was an AJ Burnett curveball, just hard and big break in the dirt.
Yeah.
Let's see the 1-2 pitch. Does he get him? Fouled away. And count remains 1-2.
All right, let me see what he threw there. I still haven't seen the pitch.
Damn, you still haven't seen it? Holy shit.
Yeah, there you go. Sinker, 98.
God, I'm way ahead.
On the corner, yeah. I'm telling you, it gets slower and slower as the game goes on for me.
So weird. Why. Blue Gold says Holmes is being exposed. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Look, Holmes has like 2 games this year where he got hit a little bit or roughed up, or his command was off.
He's being exposed how?
I mean, I don't know how you can sit there and say he's being exposed. I mean, for him to be being exposed, he would just have to completely collapse. And I mean, I don't see where you could say he's being exposed. I don't agree with that.
Yeah, guys, you got to be careful with the language that we use here. Even the most dominant closers, right? You go back to the Mariano Rivera days. Mariano had those 3 to 5 games a year where he didn't have command and he got beat. That just would happen. All right. So let's not let's not pretend like this is not a thing that happens with even the best of the best, right? Yeah, Holmes is absolutely lights out. He's phenomenal. He's amazing, but even he's going to be susceptible to a bad game here and there. If the Yankees figure a way to get to the lead today, absolutely, Holmes is the guy that you want in there closing it out, and I have all the faith in him that he does the job because that's what he's done more times than not.
Yep.
As Pete Alonso steps in with 2 away, Johnny Lowe. Nice pitch to start out. I would have loved for that to be called a strike, but okay. As we get a nice shot of the Polar Bear's crotch. I don't know why.
Yeah, who cares about the thing on his hand? Good. He has a little protector on his hand. All right, cute.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Cute. It should be pink.
And he's wearing a light blue belt. How cute. Mets fans, is this your king? I could never.
Silogasm says, Pete, are we getting Castillo and Benintendi? I wouldn't mind that, but again, I want Castillo and Soto. I know everybody. Oh, I don't know, Pete. If you can do it. You can do it. When you got generational talent out there like Juan Soto, you do whatever you can to get him, and we all know we need Castillo. We need him. I know somebody in the chat earlier, as that's outside, he counted as 2-1, said to me, they said it in the chat. They go, people are acting like Castillo is Pedro Martinez. And it has nothing to do with Pedro Martinez. The fact of the matter is you need a guy like Castillo behind a Garrett Cole. That's what you need in the postseason to win. That's the thing. That's what you need in the postseason to win. You need arms, legitimate arms like that to win in the postseason. I'd go all out for him. All out for him. That's hit up the middle, and there's a base hit. Alonso keeps hitting. He's 2 for 2 today. Pete Alonso. Francis can't stand him. I think Francis he got a little up. There he goes. Thought he was frozen for a second there.
Oh no, yeah. I changed my network really quick because it said my connection was unstable. So as Pete Alonso just flares that into shallow center field and gets on base.
It's a good old no man's land. No man's land. We got 221 in here, 220 in here right now, 213 likes. So guys keep hitting that like button. Let's get to 250. Not far off.
Yeah.
We're not far off.
Yeah.
Ultra Sir says not enough prospects. That's not true. That's not true. Yankees can easily get Soto and Castillo. They have more than enough to do that.
Guys, you're
more than enough to do that.
As we get a ground ball out to Donaldson, goes to second to short way, and we're out of the inning. Nice inning
good
for
inning, I was about to say good
nice
inning
for Low.
Yeah,
nice
good
inning for
Johnny
Low.
Low. Very nice.
Ultra Sir, let me dispel that because a lot of people would have you believe that the Yankees don't have enough prospects, but it's actually bullshit. Most analysts out there right now will tell you that the Luis Castillo deal can be done with Oswald Peraza as the headliner.
Yes.
Meaning that you could get Castillo and still have Dominguez and Volpe in the ranks. Now, once Castillo is done, to get Soto, Dominguez is obviously in that deal. Waldichuk is obviously probably along with him in that deal, right? And if Volpe is the last domino for you to make that happen, then you can also make that happen. You do Volpe, Dominguez, Waldichuk, and then whatever other lower level guys plus maybe the Gleyber Torres.
I was gonna say plus
they want,
yep,
right?
Correct.
And you make the deal happen. Now, once that is done, you would have Juan Soto and Luis Castillo. And you would say, oh, yeah, but we lost Volpe, Peraza, Dominguez, Waldichuk. Yes, we did. It is true. But we also stayed with Luis Gil, Luis Medina, Clark Schmidt, Roderick Arias, Trey Sweeney. Again, guys, like there's people out there who will tell you, like, nah, they're going to gut the farm just to get these two. It's not necessarily gutting the farm. Listen to the names I just told you would still be there even after Volpe, Peraza, and Dominguez go. And I didn't even say Pereira because I would think that Pereira would probably go in the deal along with Peraza to get Castillo.
Correct.
But even after losing Pereira and Peraza in that deal, and then Dominguez, Volpe, Waldichuk in the Soto deal, you still have Roderick Arias, Trey Sweeney. I mean, also the Yankees are expected to sign Maella who's a big outfield prospect who right away would pretty much step into that role of what Jason Dominguez have been the last couple of years, the next highly touted outfield prospect who's going to be the next I don't know what. So guys, I mean, these deals, if they're made, they have to hurt, and a Soto deal has to hurt a lot. But at the end of the day, it's the New York Yankees, man. This team is built off of pulling the trigger on deals like this and paying guys. So
correct.
I mean, I'm sorry if you truly believe that the deal can't get done. I'm sorry, but that's just not the case.
See, that's the problem. And I gotta, Ultra Sirs, I gotta call you out. Yankees are 100% not that stupid. No, they're not that smart. They're not that smart. Yeah. They're not that smart. That's the problem. Again, as Aaron Hicks flies out to left on the first pitch and is quickly one away, and Francis is right what he said about Taijuan Walker here. They're going to try to get him through the sixth inning and then let the bullpen take over. But going back to the conversation you guys are just having, the Yankees are not that stupid. No, they're not that smart. The Yankees have held on to, and I'll do this again for everybody, Eduardo Nunez without getting Cliff Lee, Chance Adams without getting Garrett Cole, what the hell's Jackson? What's his name now? Jackson Frazier, whatever. Clint Frazier.
Jackson Frazier.
Whatever he wants to call himself, to not get Robbie Ray. They held out on I know I'm missing some. They held out on they had no money to land Justin Verlander. The list goes on. And guess what? Since 2009, you could count the prospects that really panned out. Cano. I'll throw Dellin Betances in there. I'll throw Monty in there. I'll throw Judge in there, of course. Severino. And can you really count Torres? He came over. He was basically almost ready to come up. So I don't even know if you can really count him.
No, Torres is a Cubs product.
All right. Well, then 5 guys that you can really say truly have panned out since 2009. And the Yankees have missed out on I forgot another one. Justice Sheffield for Manny Machado.
Yep.
Come on, drop. And it's caught. 2 away. My God, that's quick. 2 quick outs already. Here's the Yankees, folks.
Is what I told you guys. I mean, look, you got Taijuan Walker. He's at 95 pitches. This is it. He's gonna walk out of this as terrible as he's been. He's gonna walk out of this game with a quality start. It's a joke.
Oh my God, Bedford says Chapman's warming up. Please don't tell me that. Are we like kidding me here?
Yeah.
Chappie's up for real? Yeah. Oh my God. I don't know if I could do a Chapman inning. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, no, this is now at this point you got, I mean, yes, Monty did us no favors with the 4-run first inning. That is true. But I mean, the offense has put ducks on the pond pretty much every inning after that and just failed to capitalize big time.
Yep.
The biggest on being bases loaded, Anthony Rizzo flies out to the warning track. But yeah, you let Taijuan Walker, basically, Houdini his way to a six inning outing. It's not going to go well, especially when he didn't have his best stuff.
Chapman is up. Oh my God.
But what you guys are saying right now, like with the whole, it's not. Yeah, that wouldn't make the Yankees stupid. I mean, here's my thing. Nobody calls the Dodgers stupid when they send everything over that they sent to Washington last year to get Scherzer and Trey Turner, right?
Facts, correct.
No, that wasn't stupid, was it? No,
it's
because
hitting the air to center field, and that'll end the inning. A 1-2-3 for Taijuan Walker. Again, he gets the job done. He does it. He lasts 6, gives up 3, shuts the Yankees down really after the first.
Quality start.
Yep.
Quality start.
More the same here. Unreal.
Yep. It's
But no, Francis, continue on what you were saying, because I'm right there with you, and I just feel like more and more people really need to recognize that. I really do. I think more and more people really need to recognize that at some time you got to sit back as a Yankee fan and say, guys, your philosophy. No, I'm not saying the philosophy is wrong, but you haven't worked it properly. You haven't. It hasn't worked properly. You're not doing it right.
The thing is, the Yankees don't draft the way the Dodgers draft. And I understand when people, they get worried and say, oh, but if you get rid of the prospects, it's true. But at the end of the day, our strong suit isn't the domestic draft. It's never been.
Nope.
The last under Cashman, our strength has been the international draft.
Yep.
As long as not international draft, because that was actually vetoed, so there won't be an international draft.
Correct.
Which bodes well for nobody more than the New York Yankees, because the Yankees, as long as the international player pool is continuing to be set up the way it's currently been, the Yankees are in a position to continue scraping the top players from around the world. They do it I don't know how many years running.
Well, their scouting is the best. Their scouting is the best over there.
Number one guy.
Overseas, they got the best scouting. No question about it. They have an amazing scouting staff.
You can tell where they put the money in terms of scouting. Domestically, they're not putting in as much money as teams like Tampa and teams like the Dodgers, and that's true. But internationally, they are putting the funding, and that's why you see that it's like almost every year. How do you think we got Dominguez in the first place, bro? How do you think we got, your Andujar's? How do you think we got now Roderick Arias, right? And now Maeda is the next domino that seems like he's gonna fall and be a Yankee. Like, it's because the Yankees do their due diligence internationally. So the same way that we can get these guys and trade these guys and whatever, we can. They can 100% do it again. Like I said, Maeda is right there. He's there to be had. Roderick Arias is already in the system. Another year or two from now, they're going to be talking about him as one of the top prospects. You watch.
He will be. He'll be the top prospect in the Yankee system. Easy. Not even close.
Exactly. So let's stop pretending like, oh, they trade Volpe and Dominguez and Peraza. That's it. It's all over. No, it's not.
It ain't going to do nothing to the Yankees.
Guys, we can almost guarantee that the three of those prospects, all three of them, will not all pan out.
No,
because that's how it works.
And we got
if we're lucky, we get one of the three.
Yep. Super chat from Christopher Sullivan. He says, Cashman will do nothing, calling it now. Well, you'll see the greatest rant in the history of rants of all time. And Rick says, you guys are wrong about the Yankees minor leagues. You just are. I would like to know what I'm wrong about on that one. Because the one thing I actually do know is the Yankees minor league system. Very, very, very well. So I would actually like to know what we are wrong on that one, whether it's trading talent or not. We're basing that simply off of looking to win a World Series this year and not continuing to wait on too many guys who most of them have not panned out. It's that simple. The Yankees need guys that are going to help right now, and that's what a Soto and a Castillo is.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you right now, Richard, I see you say it's time the Yankees say fuck the fans, play the young guys, and rebuild.
No.
You're wrong.
Yeah, you don't do that. The New York Yankees, first of all, don't do that.
Exactly. You're talking about a team that has the likes of Garrett Cole, Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton, Anthony Rizzo, DJ LeMahieu. This is not the time to rebuild.
No,
they're literally in the middle.
Best record in baseball.
A historic. Exactly. They're in the middle of a historic season. They've had the best record in baseball, literally from like the word go. Like you don't rebuild here. You go for it. Yes. You use the pieces that you've, literally touted to this status of top prospect, and you use them to get you surefire winners now. Because at the end of the day, as good as Dominguez may be and probably will be, he doesn't fit this current timeline. He can't come up in September of this year and contribute to this team. But you know who could if they were traded here? Juan Soto. So why are we pretending? Why are we pretending like?
Well, here's the thing, Francis, too, and Gary says this a lot. What's the likelihood that Jason Dominguez will be anything near as good as Juan Soto was? What is the likelihood of that happening?
It's 5% or less.
Exactly. What is the likelihood that Anthony Volpe is going to come up and be one of the best shortstops in all of baseball?
It's 10% or less.
So, again, nobody's saying that Anthony Volpe is a bad prospect or somebody the Yankees shouldn't give up.
He's a great prospect.
Also, can I say this too? We're also not saying trade them for Benintendi. We're not saying that. We're not saying that. We're saying trade. I would look, if Soto wasn't available, I would be saying, no, you hold Anthony Volpe. You definitely don't trade him.
Exactly. You definitely hold Dominguez.
Yeah, but when a guy like Soto becomes available and you got it for 3 playoff runs, this is a win-now team.
Exactly.
You move him. You go, look, I'm sorry. I love this kid. The change of plans. We got to let this kid go.
Especially when you're in this, you put yourself in this situation with Aaron Judge now where He seems disgruntled. There's zero guarantee that you re-sign Judge in the offseason. I'm sorry for the Yankee fans that don't want to hear it, but this is just a fact. There is absolutely no guarantee that Judge is going to be a Yankee next year.
Correct.
As much as we'd like to believe that. If he's going to be a Yankee, there is a lot of ground to make up with him. There is a lot of whining and dining that needs to be done because he's disgruntled right now. And if the Yankees aren't going to do that, if they're just going to draw a line in the sand and say, look, we're not going there with a 31-year-old, then Judge is going to walk because somebody will.
Yep.
What better way for you to put yourself in a position to look at life after Judge than to trade for a guy like Soto?
Hey,
because
2
while
flyouts for Chapman, 2 away.
Yeah. While it would definitely hurt watching Judge walk away to a different team, I'll tell you one thing, it hurts a hell of a lot less if you got 23 going on 24-year-old Juan Soto in the fold.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, I'd be upset, but I'd be like, well,
thank you, Linus Check. Thank you,
still got Juan
Linus.
Soto.
I saw somebody say that you don't trade him for a rental. Juan Soto's not a rental. Juan Soto's not a rental. You got 3. Look, and again, for a business aspect of it, it even makes more sense for the Yankees to trade for Juan Soto because of the amount of money you'll bring in for 3 years if you want to get to the business side, the business aspect of it. You would want to do that. Jacob, what's going on, man? But again, nobody here is saying just get rid of these guys because we got to win now, so just trade them for anything. But once Juan Soto and came and they said, hey, we're going to put you on we're going to charter, we're not going to give you a flight. We're not going to re-sign you. We're going to trade you. We're making it known public. We want you gone. We want you out. Once that became reality, the New York Yankees should have walked in their boardroom and said, hey, guys, the planning we have for the next 4 years, it's over. The new plan is Soto. The new plan is get rid of money, hopefully lock both of these guys in long term, and now add pieces to build around. Then you start doing that. Because look, you get Soto and you resign him. What are you looking at, Francis? 15 years? 14 years? 15 years?
Something crazy like that.
Something crazy like that. Judge, 8 years,
I mean, what?
Okay? These are the guys you must win a World Series with.
Soto's going to be like, what, 20?
Great inning by Chapman, by the way. He strikes him out. Beautiful inning from Aroldis Chapman. Unbelievable.
Yeah, good job, Chappie. Good job.
But he's 23 years old. He'll be 24, 25 probably when they're going to really have to re-sign him if they get him.
Yeah, nice fastball, 100 up in the zone, let it eat. That's always been the issue with Chapman. That we've had is just he's got the stuff, he just doesn't use it properly because he fell in love with that off-speed shit. But there you go. Like when he does stuff like that,
yep,
he can be effective still, even at just 100 miles an hour with guys throwing 103, 105 now. 100 miles an hour is still 100 miles an hour. You throw that up in the zone, it's going to be hard to catch up.
Francis, I'm sorry, but Rick, this is where you're wrong. The Braves are not the Yankees. So you say the Braves keep calling up their young guys. They have it right. The Yankees have it wrong. Not necessarily. I agree with you in the fact that the Yankees don't call guys up soon enough. I agree with that. I don't disagree with you on that. The Yankees don't give their prospects enough of a chance. But the Yankees are more inclined to trade for better talent now with their young guys because they got money. The Braves don't got Yankee money. They don't have Yankee money. The Yankees and the Yankees, the Padres, the Red Sox, the Dodgers, those are the teams that can really sit there and go, we could build prospects, we could trade and re-sign, we could sign free agents. We got it all. We got to make that philosophy work.
Yeah.
And the Yankees, I agree, have done a bad job on doing that. They should be doing a much better job. They shouldn't be waiting all this time to call guys up. My opinion, Peraza should have been called up already. Peraza should be the shortstop by now. He just should be. He got the best record in baseball, too, so you could goof off a little bit if you want to and take a chance.
At the end of the day, I'd never argue with somebody saying that the Yankees take too long to call up their prospects and things like that. I'd never argue with that. But what I will say is, along with taking too long to call their prospects up, they also stunt prospect value by holding on to them too long.
Bingo.
Because the thing is, if you're not going to call them up,
yep,
then fucking move them.
Yeah.
But no, they don't even do that. They just hold on to them until
they're
their
nothing.
value
Yep.
plummets. I mean, how many times have we seen it? Clint Frazier, Chance Adams, Justice Sheffield.
Goes
I mean,
on and on.
the list just goes
Clint,
on
yeah,
and
Frey,
on
yep,
and
yeah.
on and on.
Yeah.
When you look at some of the guys that those particular prospects could have netted you, and they weren't even half as highly touted as guys like Dominguez, Volpe, and Peraza. But the Yankees just held on and held on and held on and held on until it just there was nothing, and you traded them for what you got, and that's what it was. Now you have the opportunity to kind of rectify that, because at the end of the day, you know that there's just no way on God's green earth that Volpe, Peraza, and Dominguez are all three going to be absolute elite best players in the league. It's just
not going to happen.
The chances of that are happening are slim to none.
And Hirsch,
so the ones
Rays
the
called
ones
their
who,
prospects at 21. I agree, they do.
Exactly, they do. But again, back to Pete's point, why do the Rays do that? Because they have to.
Yep.
That is their MO. They don't spend $300 million on a payroll. They have to get it how they live. They have to call up guys, see what guys have, move on from guys before they have to pay them. That's what they have to do. The Yankees do not.
Yep.
They do not.
I agree.
The Yankees can pay guys. They can sign guys. They can do that. The Yankees also could benefit from calling a couple guys up a little sooner, seeing what they have earlier, moving on from whatever. They could, but they don't. For whatever reason.
Oh, what a play at second base. Holy shit. Great play by McNeil. Wow. Great play to rob LeMahieu of an infield single. If he doesn't barehand that ball, that's a base hit.
Yeah.
Beautiful play.
LeMahieu out here looking like Mr. Soft Contact today. I don't know what's
real.
up.
That was a beautiful play by McNeil. Got to give credit what credit's due.
Yep, great play. Bare hand.
Play. Strong throw.
Going to your right.
Yep. Good pick.
Opposite
by Alonso
direction. Got to get the good throw. Yeah.
Yep. Good play. Good play overall.
Yeah.
Good play overall. Here's Judge against our former friend Ottavino here. He's having a good year for the Mets this year.
Yeah. Who cares? Take him deep, Judgy.
I hope. Come on, Judge. Yeah, we're only down by 2 here, man. It's top of the 7, but Yankees got to get something going. Yankees got very quiet here over the last couple of innings. Ever since the bases loaded opportunity.
Yeah.
2-0. They're not one thing about Buck Showalter. Buck Showalter is an old school guy, man. He's not gonna let Judge do the damage anymore. He's telling him immediately, nah. Don't get cute with Judge. Don't get cute with Judge.
Here's the thing, though. A guy like Ottavino, overly confident, he's going to come back in the zone at least once more this AB.
He just did.
Judge
right down the cock. Right down the cock.
Son of a gun. I knew it. I still haven't seen it. I think I'm about to see it. Let's see. Here we go. And right down the middle. 94. Sinker. That's a sinker that's pretty much thigh high. Judge would do tremendous damage to that.
Yep. Super chat from my man Ruben. Ruben, I'll get to it right after this pitch. The 2-1 to Judge is ripped. And there's a base hit to left field. Aaron Judge staying hot. Gets a hanging slider in on his hands.
Yeah. He was mad he missed that. Yeah, he was mad he missed that last one.
Yep. We got a super chat from my man, as I said before. Ruben in the house. He says, if we don't get Soto or Benintendi or even Happ, the Yankees better start Florial at center field and Duhar at left field, with Judge sliding back to right field. I will say this, and I was going to ask actually Francis about what he would do if he wakes up on, well, when he wakes up, not if, I don't want to say if Francis wakes up. When he wakes up on, what is it, the morning of August 2nd. Third, let's just say the 3rd. And the Yankees go out there and don't do jack shit, but maybe they just trade Gallo. Let's just be nice. They trade Gallo to get a relief pitcher. Nothing. Maybe they get a decent something. I don't know. But they don't call nobody else up. They didn't trade Peraza. Florial still in the system, rotting in AAA. But they still don't call none of these guys up. They just have the same bullshit lineup. What is your reaction going to be?
Anger. Anger immediately after initial shock. Yeah. Because I'd be shocked. Like I said before, I think that this deadline is as big for us as it is for Brian Cashman, and I think Cashman knows that. And that's why I would first be shocked if Cashman didn't pull off something big. But if he doesn't, yeah, then I'd immediately move to anger because you have a team that showed you that look, they're playing ridiculously good baseball for most of this season, and if you make the right moves, you can 100% have something special here. And if you don't make the moves, then I don't know what is supposed to tell you that this team is going to go into October and just beat Houston.
Yeah.
They did not play well against them in the season series, and they were at full strength. They had all their guys. Stanton was there, Judge was there, Rizzo was there, LeMahieu. They had what they had, and they couldn't get the big hit. They couldn't get the big hit. They were shut down. They were literally no hit in front of our own very eyes. Like, I don't know what else to say. That there's really there really isn't much for us to say. We don't have to say it. Everything is right there in front of Cashman, showing him, look, you gotta make some changes. Like, and if you do, there's also like the stats and things there that show you that, look, if you make a move or two on this team, you could 100% be looking at a championship squad. They've worked and they've shown that.
Yeah, I agree.
They've worked and they've shown that. Look at how good they played with what they had to start the year out. A lot of us had them not looking too good, right?
No.
Me included. I didn't think they were going to be this good. They've shown that they can play. Okay, great. But
did they overachieve in the first half? I would say yes.
I would say
no question.
I would say yes.
I mean, they had 5 aces for most of the half. I mean, we knew that was not likely. Nobody would sit there and be like, I knew these guys were that good. Come on. I
would say yes also. And when you look at the way the pitchers are pitching now, all of them are regressing back to the mean. We said it the other day when we did
2-2 count on Rizzo, by the way.
Yeah, we said it the other day when we did our sit down with Julian. Shout outs to Julian Gallardi.
Mm-hmm.
When we said it, like, yeah, you're looking at the rotation kind of regress to their averages, and it's like, okay, look, this is it's do or die time here. You know what you have rotation wise, right? It's what we always thought they were going to have, right? Nestor is Nestor, but in short bursts, he's going to be pretty good. Anything longer than that, it's really a wild card. Monty is Monty. We saw it just today, right? Sevi is hurt. We don't know. Again, we never said he was going to be able to go throughout the whole year without having an IL stint. So that is what it is there. And Tyone has also kind of regressed to some of the same habits.
Yeah. Yep.
Some of the same habits that got him in trouble before. Cole has been more or less Cole, right? The numbers are there. It is what it is.
What the frig was he swinging at there, man? Jeez. Oh, my God. Come on, Rizzo. I know this guy got movement on that slider, but man, oh, man, that one almost hit your damn legs. Shit. What is he saying? He's saying that's ball 4? No, he went. No, he didn't even go. And that hit him. That hit him. No, that hit him. He's on first. Was the umpire saying he struck out? Yeah, that hit him. Nah, fuck this. Yeah. Nah, fuck that. The ump should know this shit.
That hit him.
Come on, man. He didn't go around.
He didn't go around.
Nah, if they say he swung, fuck this. I'm going to flip. There ain't no way. That's why he moved so quick, because he knew he got hit.
Yeah, he didn't. He did not go around.
Yeah, I wasn't understanding what was happening there. Nah, are they gonna check? They're gonna check this.
He didn't go around.
I got it on mute here, so I guess they're reviewing.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna review it.
Okay, good. Well, we're gonna get this one here because he definitely didn't swing, so it should be first and second with one out here for the Yanks. Ruben had a super chat. He said, at a minimum, we should get Castillo and Montas. Montas has a 1.99 ERA in his last 5 starts versus Houston. I'm more of a Castillo guy over Montas, but I don't disagree with that. If that's the guy we went with, I'm gonna be okay. But
I'm also more of a get me one of those 2 starting pitcher guys.
Agreed.
Both. I wouldn't put all of our prospect capital to getting 2 starters at this deadline because the lineup needs help.
And that's my thing, Francis. Look, a lot of people kind of automatically jump to the pitching, and I'm not saying the pitching is not the issue. I'm not saying that they need. I'm not saying they don't need pitching. It looks like we're gonna have first and second here with 1 out, so a big opportunity for the New York Yankees here. They must capitalize on this situation now against former teammate Ottavino. But just quickly to wrap this up before we focus on this inning here. You have to, if you're the Yankees, understand, too, that your offense really hasn't been as good as people want to make it out to be also. Look at what we're seeing here recently in the same story of guys with runners in scoring position not being able to get a hit.
Yeah.
You got to add some more impact. I'm not talking about only home run hits because Soto's not a guy that's either home run or strikeout. He's not that type of guy.
No,
that's not who he is.
He puts the ball in play, and when you put the ball in play, good things happen.
First and second here for Gleyber Torres.
Juandísimo
huge opportunity
in the bullpen.
Yeah, huge opportunity here in this ball game as Ottavino's going to look Judge back to second base.
Yeah,
What's going on?
You got to get a run here.
All the people we have in here, thank you guys so much. Hit that sub button, hit that like button. We got them a 250 in here right now. 222 likes, so twos across the board. Pitch. Double steal. Rizzo is out at second base.
Ugh.
I don't know. I'm going to review that. I want to see that. I don't think he was out. Not a bad idea. That was a high throw. I want to see if he was out.
He doesn't think he was out.
I don't think he was.
He doesn't think he was out. Let's see it.
I think they're saying maybe he was.
Challenge it. Who gives a shit? It's the 7th inning.
I don't know. It looks same time to me.
The thing is.
Let's see from here.
The thing is, McNeil's foot was covering the bag. So.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know, Francis. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. His foot gets in, and he took the tag off.
I don't know because I'm looking that last angle. It didn't look like he got him because his foot moves. Hold on.
The foot moves.
Let's see. He's on the base. He's safe. No, yeah. He's safe.
He's safe. I think he is safe.
Did he come off? No. I don't think so. I think he's in there.
He's still on the bag there. They got to challenge this.
Yeah, this has to be challenged. You got to be nuts.
They got to challenge this. The problem is that the ruling on the field was out, so you got to figure out if there's enough to overturn it, which I feel like there is.
Either way, you got to challenge this. I feel like he never really even tagged him though, because look, never tagged him. Now he tags him. He's well past the bag. That's when he's touching him. I don't think he ever really tagged him. He
gets him there, then he's on the bag, and then he takes the tag off, which on McNeil's part, that's a bad play. You got to keep the tag on him.
All right, well, this is a big play in his game here. If he is safe. Oh, no, they called him out already?
Yeah, they called him out.
That quick?
They probably didn't think there was enough to overturn it.
Holy fuck. I can't believe they reviewed that. That's the quickest review in the history of Major League Baseball. That is the quickest review I've ever seen. It was 10 seconds.
Alex says, 2 bad calls on Rizzo. Anti-Italian discrimination.
100% this is anti-Italian discrimination. I'm gonna create the anti-Italian discrimination league again. I hope I just don't end up like Joe Colombo. So I may not do it because I don't want to end up like Joe Colombo.
Yeah, and then you get this high strike call on Gleyber right back to back. That's momentum. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That was ugly. That was ugly.
Oh man.
That was ugly. He didn't keep the tag on him and didn't even apply the tag, expeditiously.
And Gleyber pops out the fuck.
Oh, here we go.
Can we trade this guy in a Soto deal, please?
Yep, that's it. Well, that was probably your best shot because eighth inning, we got fucking Donaldson and Carpenter and them coming up, and then the 9th inning they'll go to Edwin Diaz. So,
all right, friends, if you want to take this one for me, I'll be right back.
Yeah, man, do your thing. See what's going on in the chat, fellas. What 260 plus in here, 25 likes away from 250. So let's get that up, guys. Come on. All right, we got Jason Martino saying Baltimore wins. Well, Tampa Bay, not good. Gleyber pop-up king, dog shit Gleyber. Ronnie, I 100% agree. Gleyber swinging out of his shoes again. Scott Wright, yep, you're right. That freaking unbalanced swing of his, just can't take it. Samantha says terrible umpires again. Yeah, I mean, again, like we know that was a very, confusing, ugly, weird play, but it's just like, McNeil, I don't like the way McNeil got the tag down in the first place, and then he let the tag go really quickly. It's like, I don't know. All Boostarian says Carpenter is due for a big bomb. Would be nice. Jacob says, Francis, what's your perfect deadline? Perfect deadline would be Soto and Castillo. Do I think that happens? No. I think what's much more realistic is Castillo, Benintendi, and a reliever. And I would also consider that a big, a big hit. Alexander Gordon says, we losing tomorrow. I mean, Scherzer on the mound and Domingo going for us. It definitely smells like a loss before we even play the game. That's for sure. But the Yankees, yeah, I mean, they've hit Scherzer with lesser lineups, but I don't know. We'll see. Donaldson leads off, so that means one out. Well, Li, I don't know if you should really be talking about Donaldson with the way that Gleyber's look today, but Cook. Fritz Walter, Cashman probably adds another Locastro, another one struggling to hit 200. Yeah, I mean, if he did go that route, that would just be disappointing to say the least. Even if he went with a guy like Peralta from the Diamondbacks, it'd be like, okay, what are we doing? Like, the guy doesn't move the needle not nearly enough. Longheart Shepherd says, yeah, we're getting swept these 2 games. Yeah, I mean, they Yankees definitely lost this game themselves. You can't have Monty give up a 4-run first inning, and you can't have the Yankees go 0-4 with all these runners on base. Stupid base running mistakes as they're showing now. Yeah, just these things can't happen. Samantha says she got to be at work at 6:30. Why she's staying awake? You're staying with us, Samantha. Don't worry about it. You're staying with us.
Yeah, hanging out with us.
Double steal was a dumbass decision. I guess you could say that, but I mean, I think it was ballsy actually, and it definitely almost worked. It actually might have worked if we really look at the replay. It actually might have worked. We just got fucked on a call there, but that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I think it was. I think it was risky, but I think it was worthy of a risk. I'm not gonna beat up Boone on that one, to be honest.
Yeah, no.
I'm not. I think the risk was worth it there for that moment.
Yeah, that's the risk that I was dying for Boone to take in years past.
I mean, you got
so I'm
Gleyber
not angry
up.
at that.
Gleyber hasn't been nothing too special, to be honest. So,
and if it works out, second and third, Gleyber might see, a little bit of some better pitches. You never know.
Well, there's a leadoff base hit for
leadoff
Nito.
Base hit. Yeah. Mets doing everything the Yankees are supposed to fucking do.
Here we are, guys.
It's a joke. It's a joke because at the end, it's like I said, I mean, the Mets could sweep these 4 games from the Yankees. They're not a better team than the Yankees. I'm sorry. They're just not.
I agree.
But of course, if they win, then we have to listen to the losers over there talk about, oh, New York is blue and orange, all that bullshit. The Mets are not better than the Yankees. But if the Yankees want to play like they're not better than them, then what can we do? We just have to stay shut.
Nope.
This is what this team does to us consistently. These are games that they're supposed to win, not just because they're the better team, but also because what it means to the team and to the fans. Exactly what it means. But
I agree.
They want to approach everything. It's just another game, just another series. Doesn't matter. Well, this is what you get.
Yep.
This is what you get. 5-3. You let a ton of opportunities go with runners in scoring position, and now you're staring at one shot in the 8th because if Diaz comes up, chances are slim to none unless you get the top of the lineup up. Yeah. So,
0-1 on Nemo. Yeah, Yankees got to get a little something going here, man. I mean, as the way it's looking right now is Ruben says, man, I freaking want Soto and Castillo. Join the party, bro, because the moment I saw that Soto was there, trust me, my opinion of the future changed. No doubt about it. That's where my opinion changed. That ball's popped up a mile high.
Yeah.
And IPF makes the catch one away.
Tyler Durden with a comment saying the Jays will pass New York by September. That's not going to happen.
Nah, look, here's the thing that I just want to let people know. about that. When people talk about the Yankees losing the division, like they're just gonna completely drop. Years past, I might sit there and go, it is possible. Here's the thing about this year. The AL really isn't that good. They're really not that good. There's not like a shit ton of teams where it's like they're just very capable. There's not. That could be a double play, and it will be a double play. So great job by Wandy Peralta. Very quick 7th.
Nice.
Will already
Good
head to the
job.
top of the year. But Francis, do you agree with that? I just don't think there's that many really good teams.
No, I mean, for
Or what the Yankees will go on an extended losing streak. I just don't see it happening.
Anybody saying the Blue Jays are currently 12.5 behind the Yankees right now. So you're talking about the Yankees literally have to go on a streak of 2 weeks of bad baseball.
Correct.
For the Blue Jays to pass them.
I mean, and we're talking about 2 weeks. They'd have to basically lose what? Only win maybe 2 games.
I mean, literally, they'd have to go. Yeah. You're talking about going like
2-14, 2-15
in a 15 game stretch. They'd have to go like 3-12.
Yeah, come on.
That's not. This team is not doing that.
And again,
and it's because of what you said.
Yeah, exactly.
It's because of what you said. What 15 game stretch is coming up where you could see the Yankees doing that? I mean, look at their schedule. They play the Mets today. They play the Mets tomorrow. Then they got 4 straight against the Royals. That's 2 wins at the very least. It's probably 3. Then you got Seattle. Seattle's, they've been pretty good, but that's another series that the Yankees probably get 2 out of 3 of. Then you got the Cardinals after that. Probably another 2 out of 3. You got the Mariners again. If they don't get 2 out of 3 in the first one, they sure as hell get 2 out of 3 in the next one. Then they got the Red Sox. They've been beating the Red Sox all year. I have no reason to believe that's not another 2 out of 3. Then you got Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay, again, decent team. They are Tampa Bay, but they're not playing well as of late. And the Yankees are home. I got the Yankees taking 2 out of 3 there. Then you got a 4-game set against the Blue Jays and 2 right after that against the Mets. That's a nice 6-game set where you could say, oh, I don't know. But I think even there, worst case scenario, they go 3-3 in those 6 games. Then you got 4 against the Athletics. You're telling me they're not going to win 2 or 3 out of that? Another 3 against the Angels. They're probably taking 2 out of those 3. And then that's the end of August. You're in September.
Yep. And our guy Hirsch, by the way, just sums it up perfectly for everybody. This is it. Yankees' postseason fortunes will be determined by what they do and don't do at the trade deadline. That's it right there, Hirsch.
No, it's 100%.
100%.
When we talk about the deadline, we're not talking about getting better for the regular season, making a run. No, right now, I'll be honest with you. With the team they have as currently constructed, injuries and all, they win the division. Even with the Sevy injury, Stanton, all that other stuff. They win the division with this team they have currently. The moves that you make at the deadline are not so that you can win the division because they are going to win the division. The deadline is about October. Make no mistake about it. When we talk about Luis Castillo, it's not so that they can solidify their position in the division. No, we're talking about having a guy who's going to go game 2 and give you a formidable 1-2.
Yeah. And Ultra Sir says it again. Castillo and Soto is unrealistic. No, it's not. Now it might be for this organization, for the guys in charge, but you don't know the Yankee system if you say that. You just and I think a lot of the guys in here, your Philos, your Hirsch, your Rick, those guys follow the minor leagues very close and they know these guys. This one hit in the air to center field is going to be quickly 1 away. Yankees got a date tonight, I guess. Quickly 1 away here in the 8th, but you don't know the Yankee system if you believe the Yankees really couldn't get both of those players. Now, if you're saying it because you just don't believe that they would do it, that's another story. But to say the Yankees can't because that's not realistic, that's a lie. That is not correct. And Alexander Gordon got a question for me and you, Francis. Says, can you guys speak on the immediate boost Soto would have immediately playing in the Bronx with his personality? One, I think he's such a good player that he would have a phenomenal 2 months with the Yankees. Phenomenal 2 months with the Yankees. And on top of that, I think he would automatically become one of the biggest names for the Yankees over the last 10 plus years, if not longer than that. Because you got to remember, One, he's young, he's exciting, he does everything you like. My fiance said this the other day. She goes, "Man, he has a great smile, doesn't he?" I said, "Yeah, he's a good young kid. He's smart. He's humble. When you hear him talk, he's a humble guy. On top of that, he's Dominican.
Yep.
We know New York, northern East Coast, Boston, Jersey, heavily populated Dominican. One thing Dominicans do, they go for their dudes.
Oh,
and
yeah.
let me tell you, you'll see the DR flag. Yankees got Dominicans right now. Let Soto come to this team. You're going to see that flag everywhere. You're going to see more jerseys sold for Soto more than almost anybody you could imagine. That's the type of impact he's going to have. And on top of that, he's going to protect Aaron Judge likely. That's all you got to know. That's all you got to know.
Listen, you think having Rizzo batting behind Judge is something.
Oh, come on.
You have no idea what Soto behind Judge would look like, or even before Judge. It's like, guys, the boost that he would provide immediately is something you can only fantasize about.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Not to mention, you make a trade like that for a guy like Soto, and now it makes it that much harder for Aaron Judge to say, I'm just going to walk away. Because now, even if they don't win it all this year, it's like, but damn, bro. I'm going to walk away from a team with fucking Juan Soto, Giancarlo Stanton, Garrett Cole, all these guys. Like, if I keep myself in this lineup, I got to win one. Got to win one. Right? Like,
yep.
Again, you really hedge your bet. And then even if he does walk away, you still got Juan fucking Soto.
That's what
bro.
I'm saying. And
it's like, there's no loss in that.
Well,
there's just no loss in that equation. I'm sorry.
Ronnie with the super chat says Soto or bust. I know it's one guy, but the impact would be ridiculous. P.S. Cashman got to do it if we don't make the World Series. Or Cashman got to go if we don't make the World Series. I agree with that too. I've said that for years.
He might already be planning to go.
Yeah, he might be. Remember I told you guys I heard a rumor about that he might retire after the year. So we'll see if that's true or not. But I tell you guys this right now as Aaron Hicks steps in, count as 1-0, ball low. When it comes to like Alexander said, thank you guys for that because I don't think a lot of people are considering what you guys are talking about. And the idea too, I put a tweet out there that got a lot of likes, a lot of retweets, and I basically said as a business move, because Hal Steinbrenner, everybody knows, he's a bottom line type guy. He's a guy that if you go to him and go, this are the numbers. He's a stock market guy. He's a numbers guy. It's who he is. He's not like his dad who would just sit there and be like, I don't give a poot, what it has to do with what money it's going to cost. I don't care. Just do it. This is a numbers guy. And the thing for Soto is money is going to come in by the boatload for 3 years minimum.
Jersey sales.
Oh, man. Come
advertising, marketing. Come on.
Everything you do with this guy is going to be legitimately just money. So, I mean, if you're looking at it also as a business move, there's so many things that point to it to say, this is the guy to get. This is just simply the guy to get. He is the guy to go after. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Again, I told you guys what I think. I told you guys I don't even think Soto gets moved. But if he does get moved, there's no way I let the Yankees off the hook. I think there's no excuse why he shouldn't be moved to the Bronx.
And Francis, I'm going to make a prediction.
To make it happen.
I've made this prediction already, and I'll make it again. If he does get traded, people are going to be shocked. Because it's not for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 top prospects in the organization. They're gonna, and you know what they're gonna say if it's not the Yankees? Well, the Yankees, basically that would have been this guy. Why wouldn't they do that? And everybody that's going around, it's gonna cost everything. No, it's not because nobody ever has. Miguel Cabrera got traded. It didn't cost the organization.
That's the thing is that, and that's why that's why I stand on that. I don't even think he'll get moved at this deadline because of what the asking price is and how often that has actually happened. Are we really pinching?
Joey Gallo's about to tie this game, bro. Joey Gallo's about to tie this game. Fam, I'm calling it. Gallo to the moon right here. Watch this.
It's a mambo, Joey Gallo.
That's it, man. Come on.
Oh,
man.
shit. Okay. We're doing this.
We're doing this. That's gonna do it. As Buck Showalter's gonna say, okay, you move for Gallo. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in Edwin Diaz right now.
Is he gonna bring Eddie in now?
He's going to Edwin right now. Yes, he is. 4-out saves. Look, you know what I mean. One thing about Buck Showalter knows what this means for his team. He knows what it means for his team.
He gets it. He
gets it. Buck comes out with some pep in his step too. I like it. See how quick he walks?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He got some pep in his step. Well, if he's Joey Gabagool right now, I'm doing backflips out this room. If he becomes Joey Gabagool right now, thank you, Baseball Forever, for just subscribing. Come join us in the chat, bro. Come join us in the chat. But nah, man, if he goes yard job here, that's it. I'm done. I'm gonna flip out.
Yeah,
I might break my computer.
4-out save for Diaz does make the hill a little bit harder for him to climb. So
Jared Miller says, nah, he's gonna strike out.
Oh, come on, Jared.
Probably so, but please, I'm trying to work some magic here, bro.
Come on, Jared. You got to believe. Let's see what's going on here.
Ruben says, how the hell is Gallo the pinch hitter?
I mean, who would you rather, Locastro?
God, at this point, man, I don't know.
You want T-Lo in there?
Oh, guys, by the time, since we have this time right now, I didn't get to say it because we kind of rushed into everything. GameSZN Live, as you guys know, is now brought to you by ExpressVPN. The description is right there the link is in the description. Again, if you have a computer, you should definitely have a VPN. Again, as you guys know, it's the only way I was able to watch the Baltimore Orioles games because they're typically blacked out for me. So yeah, man, go get it. It's very good as an ad blocker. Again, if you got streaming services already, you get so much more from your streaming services because you can watch videos and movies from all over the world and use it. It's great. Again, it's a deal from NyynewsTV. The link is right in the description. Check it out and get your John on, okay? That's why I like to get your John on. All right? Don't wreck the joint, okay? Don't wreck the joint. Own the joint is what I like to say.
Yeah.
I think I might go to Mama Rosina's when we make enough money and blow up and just buy the place. Just to shut them out, just to kick them all out.
Oh, man, you imagine?
Maybe that would be the wrong thing to do. I don't know.
I mean, they definitely need some help. That place needs some love.
Yeah. L.I. Yankee King says, per Hector Gomez, my good friend Hector Gomez, who's actually been really busy. He messaged me the other day. He's like, hey, I'm sorry. I've been really busy. He was at the All-Star game. Then he's at David Ortiz Hall of Fame speech. Then he's dancing fucking merengue today. I said, man, look at my man go. Look at my man go. So Hector's a busy dude, man. But apparently he said that the Nationals already have 2023 promotional stuff out, and Juan Soto is not a part of it at all. So take with that as you want.
Yeah, I mean,
their strike 100 miles an hour inside corner. Joey Gallo's, there's no fucking chance.
they're doing. I mean, I tell you one thing, that's a pitch. It's as crazy as it sounds. That's the pitch that
right there
he should be able to get to. But,
yeah. Oh God, Francis, I'm nervous here, man.
Look
my God, 0-2.
Jeez Louise with feta cheese.
Oh, this might not be too long. In the arms of the angels. 0-2 coming up.
Joey fucking Gallo.
The 0-2 pitch outside 1-2. Come on, Joey. I believe in you, Joe. I believe in you, Joey.
Come on, Joey.
Come on, crazy Joe Gallo.
You're going to get another fastball. Come on.
Francis, honest opinion. What do you think he's going to do here? Honestly.
Strike out.
Damn it. Oh, okay. Good out. That was outside. 2-2. So count is now even up on Joe Gallo.
That's why I said you wait it out. You're going to get another fastball. Don't miss it. My thing is, I feel like he's gonna miss it, but
bro, I'm so nervous right now.
Oh man!
Imagine if Gallo ever went deep here, I'd fall on the floor. I'm not kidding. 2-2.
Yeah.
God, I'm swinging strike 3. Forget it.
Well, what did I tell you?
Nah, come on. I mean, you don't got to be friggin' Nostradamus for that one, do you?
Nah, hell no, hell no.
You don't got to be Quasimodo for that one.
obvious. The only thing, the only good thing that came out of that inning is because of the Aaron Hicks walk. Now you're looking at 9-1-2 for the ninth inning. So you got Trevino, LeMahieu, and Judge coming up
Yeah,
with
man.
Rizzo in the hole. So if you are gonna make it, if you are gonna make something happen, you got part of the lineup to do that. So
Oh, I want to get
let's
actually
see.
Philo. I know Philo's in here. Philo just said, "Okay, Philo, I want to get your opinion on would you move a lot of the Yankees' top prospects if it meant getting Soto and Castillo? I'd love to get your opinion on that because I know you follow the minors so closely. I get a lot of good information from Philo when it comes to the minor league, so I would just wonder what he would think on something like that. And if you don't want to answer, by all means, you don't have to. I'm just simply asking. But let's get an update on the numbers. The game hasn't helped us today because the Yankees have been absolute ass. We are at 236 likes right now, almost 250 in here still. So we had almost 250 throughout the whole game. So we're 14 likes away from 250. So if you are in here, please smash that like button.
Yeah, come on, guys. Let's get those likes up, baby.
Jonathan Alvarez says, imagine getting Castillo, then flipping Gallo for Snell. I don't know if Gallo's going to be enough for Snell because, as I told you guys before, look at the, a lot of even Joe on our team was like, no, Snell sucks. No, he doesn't. Look at his numbers. Look at his numbers. And Philo agrees. He said 100% Soto is only 23 years old, so you do it. Thank you, Philo. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Because I know you know your shit about the minor leagues, and you see these guys even more than I do. Focus a lot heavily on the minor leagues. And I'm sorry. And what people got to understand is this, too. That's not us knocking these younger players. It's simply us saying it's something you don't pass up on. That's it. It's just something you don't pass up on is what we're saying. Ruben says Snell has horrible stats at Yankee Stadium. I don't care about that, to be honest. I don't even look into those type of numbers. It's not enough. There's not enough time there. I know he played in the East. I don't look into that. If you look at Snell's numbers, all the peripherals out there, the only thing that has changed is his walks have gone up. And the one thing I'm comfortable with Matt Blake is, look what he did with Albert Abreu. I'm very comfortable with Matt Blake being able to figure something out where Blake Snell could get back to being a guy that throws a little more strikes. So he's a guy on a sell low or whatever you call it, lightning in a bottle type guy that I think if you could go get, you go. And speaking of Albert Abreu, he's on the mound.
Mm-hmm.
What are we here? My God, already the bottom of the eighth. So got to hold him here, and the Yankees got one more chance.
Yeah.
To get something done. I think the top of the order is gonna be up, I believe, or 9-1-2 maybe, something like that. Yeah, I think it's 9-1-2 because Gallo was the last out.
Yeah.
The Mets are not a bad team. No, Mr. Smith says the Mets are 59-37. Yeah, they're not a bad team.
No, we're not saying they're a bad team. They're just not better than the Yankees. And the Yankees definitely should have
It's gonna be a tough play here. And that's an infield single.
Of course.
Francisco Lindor beats it out.
When things go your way, they just go your way, don't they? Yeah. No one's saying the Mets are a bad team. I just know in my heart for a fact that the Yankees are a better team, and they just refuse to play like that. I mean, it just is what it is.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Yes, the Mets are good, but like the Yankees are supposed to beat them. That's how it is. It's the same thing I said with the Astros. It's like, yeah, the Astros are a very good team, but like if the Yankees are serious about being a championship team, you need to be better.
Guys, the people in the chat, that is correct. The Marlins have announced a fire sale. They said everybody's available besides Alcantara. Everybody else, they want to build a team around Alcantara and prospects, but Pablo Lopez, I don't know what it would take, but that's another guy that you go out there and you try to get if you can. But we hear this every year, now everybody's available and nothing happens. And maybe there's two or three guys move, so it happens.
This is why,
yearly stuff.
Again, this is why if you're Cashman, you got to, kick the tires on everybody, check in on everybody, do your due diligence on everybody, but focus on the guys that you know are moving. Benintendi's got to move. Castillo's likely to move. Montes almost moved in the offseason. Probably can move here in the deadline.
Shit, there's a base hit.
Just fucking great.
First and second, nobody out here for the Mets. It's Pete Alonso. I think that's, what is that, his third hit of the game?
Probably.
Jeez, you guys look like Manny Ramirez today against the Yankees. You got to be kidding me. And the Yankees are literally a base hit or two from saying, all right, we're kind of placed out of this game now. 2 runs you can deal with. Look at this fucking asshole dancing. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? A moron?
No, I'm telling
This
you.
guy's like a real jerk off, this guy.
No, he is a real jerk off, but this is why you're supposed to fucking go in and fucking beat them. You don't have to look at this fat fuck dancing and shit like a little fucking clown boy. He thinks this is the fucking WWE.
Oh, Francis.
Oh, God.
Fatty boy Vogelback's up. Fat boy Vogelback, my guy. This is my dude right here, though. This is my dude right here. Fat boy Vogelback. It's my guy. This is my guy right here, Fat Boy Vogelback. It's my dude. This is my dude right here, man. This is my dude right here. Oh, God, and then Herman's going tomorrow. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, it's just fucking beautiful.
Oh, my God. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this.
Nonetheless, against Scherzer.
Yeah, this is going to be exciting. This is going to be real exciting.
I'm telling you, this was the game you had to have. And the Yankees came out top first, back-to-back home runs from Judge and Rizzo. I mean, if Monty comes out and has a 1-2-3 first inning, who knows? This game probably looks a lot different right now.
Yeah, Monty completely shit the bed today. Let's be real here.
Decided to give up a 4 spot. And like I said, when I first signed on here today, I was like, I never want to hear about this run support bullshit with Monty again, because so far every time he's gotten it, he gives the shit right back. So might as well not support him run wise, because it doesn't matter either way. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
You stand a much better chance if you don't give him run support. He keeps the game much closer, and then your bullpen holds it and gives your bats a chance to fucking come back and win it. But if you give him run support early, he just gives up more. Like it's a joke.
Well, that's a good at bat right there from Vat Boy Vogelback as he goes down swinging. 2 strikes and a swing and a miss. And Hirsch says Vogelback looks like he ate the state of Montana for dinner. He does. He's a hefty little boy over there. He's a hefty boy.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
He could run though.
Yeah, he moves.
Yeah, he moves for a big boy, man. He gets to go.
He moves. He went second to home in less than 8 seconds a couple nights ago.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I guarantee you I can't do that. My man got some wheels on for a bigger boy. He's trucking, as they say. He is trucking.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a big out right there, because now you can set up a double play and be out of this inning. And Eduardo Escobar is up. First pitch is a changeup outside. 1-0.
Oof, I am behind.
Have you seen the pitch yet?
Nope.
Holy shit.
See. And there's the pitch outside. I'm telling you, it just gets worse and worse as the game. I don't know how it happens, but it's like, I think my game is like in slow-mo or something. Oh, man, let's go. 1-0.
Yep, about to see the 1-0 now. Timeout's going to be called.
And now timeout is called. Yep.
No, Dom, I ain't DJ LeMayu slow as ass. I always say he runs like he has an eggplant up his ass. I mean, he's slow. I'm not knocking Vogelback. Trust me, I like the guy. I really do.
I like Vogelberger.
Ruben's right. Funny. Vogelberger runs harder than Stanton. He's faster than Stanton, I think. I think he might be faster than Stanton. He's faster than DJ, no doubt about it. Showing Eduardo Escobar's home run in the first inning off of Jordan Montgomery.
Jokes. Even if Monty would have kept it at 2-2, but no, had to give up the 4-2, right? Just had to.
Yep.
Had to.
That's the problem right there. You're right. I mean, that inning right after that 4 spot in the first, that was it. That was hurting.
Jacob says, Pete Francis, would you guys take Garrett or Stallmont from Kansas City with Benintendi? I'll tell you right now, I'd love Stallmont.
Yeah, me too.
Him.
That's who I would go with.
I just think that maybe it might drive the price up a little bit higher, and you just got to see what other moves are being done. When you get into the packages, it always gets tricky, because now you're talking about, well, how many how many eggs from this basket are we sending in one direction, right?
Right.
So it's like if you already have a Castillo in the fold,
Mm.
then yeah, I could see you saying, fuck it, let's try to do Benintendi and Stalmont, right?
Right.
But if Benintendi's the first chip, you really gotta hold off a little bit because you still need to get that starter.
Yep, and that is a 101 mile an hour sinker outside. And the count is now 2-2. Correct the mundo. Got to get him out here for Albert Abreu. First and second, one away. 5-3 Mets lead. Looking to add some insurance runs. The 2-2 pitch. Hey! Struck him out.
Nice.
Big strikeout right there. And that'll bring up what I think McNeil is up now.
Yeah, McNeil.
Yep.
98 down the dick, but that's what velocity does for you with a lively fastball, boys and girls. So.
Oh man, Franz, you took the words right out of my mouth, as Meatloaf famously said. Oh, it must have been while you were. But no, you're right, because that's why I bring up, and I think you'll agree, that's why you need guys like a Luis Castillo in the postseason, because these guys could do what you just said there.
Yeah.
They do.
They got the velo, and the velo is
guys like Monty and Ty on them. They need to nitpick a little more. It's different. It's harder.
The thing is that they have way less of a margin for error because their pitch is getting up there a lot slower.
That's
so
right.
in a league where guys are geared up for fastballs around 97, 98, 99 to 100, if you're showing up with 92, 93, 94, 95, yeah, your stuff looks a lot more hittable to these guys, and you got to be a little bit more perfect. But when you got a guy like Abreu throwing 98, even if it's down the middle, it's really tough.
Facts.
Also, look at a pitch like that. That's 99. That's under the knees. That's a ball, but comes in there so fast, really hard to make the call in real time.
Yep.
I guarantee you, if that fastball was 93, 94, that's probably going to call the ball, and it's 2-0 instead of 1-1 right now. Yep. Velocity is like winning. It covers a multitude of sins. So you need those guys.
Definitely. I think you need those guys too at the top of your rotation. So I think that's a big one.
Yeah.
So
Castillo is definitely my guy. I say that, pretty openly. Castillo's been our guy for a while now. I really think he's on the move this deadline, and I really think the Yankees have got the inside track on that.
That ball gets away, and it's going to be now second and third
with 2 outs
for the Mets with 2 away. So really got to put the batter away. And you got a 3-1 count on McNeil here with Davis on deck. I don't. This might be a situation here where you want to be smart with McNeil and not just throw something down the pipe here.
Yeah, I definitely say, look. Is go around you go around him if you have to. If he's gonna expand the zone, then let him get himself out. If he's not, put him on first. Take your chances with JD Davis.
David says, "Hey Pete, who would you rather have as that ball is lined to left field? Ball game."
That's not what they fucking do.
Nope. Base hit. It is now a 6-3 ball game. That's why I said you just walk him there. But I'm sitting fucking here, and I'm not in the dugout there. But that's a situation, in my opinion, you don't pitch to him, because that was going to happen. He was waiting fastball, got it down the cock, lined to left field for a base hit. It's a 3-run lead. You walk him there, in my opinion. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was.
Or you don't throw anything good from there. But to answer your question, David,
stupid.
I go Soto over Vlad for the Yankees. Lefty, hits the ball out everywhere. That's the guy I go with.
Stupid. Very, 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 very bad pitch from Abreu there. You just not competitive. Down the middle, you're 3-1. Like, what are you doing? No reason why that ball should even be near the zone. But this is it. This has been the game. The Yankees just did not show up today. So if you want to, I mean, honestly, I'm ready to start closing this one out because I know how this is going to go.
Yeah, we'll be there quickly.
The Yankees did not show up properly today. I mean, top of the first inning, things looked good. And it just really went downhill from there.
Yeah, top of the first, I was excited, man. Unfortunately, I wasn't even calling the game, and I'm sitting there seeing the chat. I'm like, damn, I see home run. I was like, oh, damn, Judge. And I look at the screen, he homered. Then they say it again with Rizzo. I'm like, what? And then Rizzo home. I'm like, holy shit, this is going to be a nice one. And
Yeah.
It was immediately
And-
gone in the bottom of the first. It was over. And that was
Yeah.
it. And the momentum completely changed.
Yeah, 100%. You can't have your starter, you spot your starter 2 runs. Wasn't even a necessarily overly long top of the first because those 2 runs weren't manufactured. They were home runs. They were back to back.
Yep.
So you can't even use that as an excuse if you're Monty. He just came out and shit the bed. You gave up 4 runs in the bottom of the first. That just can't happen, especially when your team spots you to go up early. So yeah, this is definitely 4 of these runs in the first inning for Monty. It literally just goes to show you. I mean, if they don't have a 4-run first inning, they went on to score 2 runs after that.
Yeah.
And the Yankees scored 3. So, I mean, if Monty doesn't have a 4-run first inning, you're looking at a 3-2 ball game right now with possibly Clay Holmes, coming on to maybe close it out. But again, who knows? Like the Yankees had a lot of opportunity today with runners in scoring position. They did not get the big hit. So this is it. You put yourself in this position and you lost the game.
Yep.
Not a good showing. Just not a good showing from the offense. Outside of, I would say, Judge and Rizzo. Rizzo had a few hits today, so he looked good, but just not a good showing.
Hit on the ground
Not a good showing at all.
Throwing across from Donaldson. That'll end the inning. So
Yeah.
the Yankees are down to the final 3 outs. It'll be Trevino, LeMahieu, and Judge coming up. We'll see what happens.
It's a 3-1 game. And now the line score has now corrected itself. The Mets are out hitting the Yankees as well, 10-8. So
Yep. Yanks also
what
with
can you
one
do?
error on the
This
board.
is 100%. This is 100% upsetting. Just not good. Again, like I said before, does this game really mean anything in the grand scheme of things for the New York Yankees? No, it does not. The Mets are not in our division. They're not even in the American League. But when it's Yankees Mets, I'm sorry, you got to show the fuck up. It's like, no, we don't want to lose to this fucking team.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, the Yankees have consistently wet the bed when it comes time for them to fucking stand by us fans. This is one of those games that, yes, it may not do much in terms of your standings and your playoff position and things like that. But this is one of the games where you throw all that shit out the window because it's about the fans.
Yeah.
This series, these 4 games every year against the Mets, it's about the fans. We don't want to lose to the fucking Mets because the fucking Mets are the Mets. It's disgusting to lose to them. It's disgusting to lose to them. Do you see how Pete Alonso behaves? Do you see what Lindor has on his head? He calls hair. Like, we should not be losing to these fucking clowns, but we are. And so as long as we lose to them, we have to listen to whatever crap fucking Mets fans want to say about a team that, quite honestly, is not better than our fucking team. But if they beat us, then what the hell can we say?
I agree.
What can we say? So thank you, New York Yankees, for once again dropping the fucking ball on a game that the fans fucking want.
Yeah, you're right.
And yeah, you
You're
can say,
100% right.
the fans want every game. I'll tell you right now, where it's not gonna fucking matter if you lose a game like this to the Cubs. It is what it is. Oh, a fucking terrible loss or whatever. Yeah, we get over it quickly. But losing to the Mets is just not something you get over quickly because, unfortunately, we live in the same city as these ass clowns, and we have to hear it.
Yep. And then Ronnie's right, too. I mean, they really didn't show up for the Houston doubleheader. They didn't at all.
No, they did not. They did not. Again,
and Boone was acting like that series really made no sense at all. Like, it didn't even matter. I mean, because even the lineups in that doubleheader were a fucking joke. I mean, it was a complete joke to see.
No, because this is exactly where the Yankees and their, professional approach to the game really start to piss me off, because when you start looking at everything like, well, it's the regular season and it's a grind and it's a marathon, and so this is just another series, it's a 2-game doubleheader, or this is just a 2-game series against interleague play, it doesn't really matter. It's like, yeah, whatever, bro, shut the fuck up. Like, we don't want to hear that. This is Yankees Mets. It's the Subway Series. It's been made a big thing because it is a thing. All right, for the city,
especially for New York. That's right.
We don't want to lose to these fucking guys. So if you understand your fan base and what we're your fucking bottom line. These are games you need to win. I don't care what the fuck the standings say. These are games you need to win. All right. We're not going to react the same way to this loss as we would if
that's a base hit.
A couple weeks from now we lose to St. Louis that way.
Yeah, leadoff infield single for Jose Trevino. And I tell you what, man, Trevino got down the friggin' line right there.
Yeah.
Watch this again. I mean, of course, once it gets by the pitcher, it was a tough play.
Yeah.
But Trevino moves. Trevino hustled his ass off down the line. That's why I love guys like that. I love that. I love seeing that. I mean, Trevino knows you need guys on base, and you got to get it going. That's what he does right there.
That's exactly what you do. Good at bat by Trevino. Good hustle by Trevino.
Yep.
Get your head down. And let me tell you right now, boys and girls, for those of you watching at home, I want you to pay attention to this. Trevino hits the ball. He takes one look to the left side of the infield, and then proceeds to put his head down and run straight to first base. That's exactly how you do it. You don't need to keep looking at the ball.
Yep.
You don't need to keep looking at the ball. Put your head down and run. And that's how you get in the field single.
God, what are you swinging at, DJ? What the frig is that? 99 at his head. What are you swinging at, bro? Come on.
I still haven't seen it. I'm about to see it.
Oh, damn. I'm still
right about now.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Guys, by the way, we're 6 likes away right now from 250. So we're closing in on 250, guys.
Come on, guys. Let's come on. Let the chat come through where the Yankees haven't. Let's get these likes. Let's get to 250. Come on, boys. Let's do it.
LeMahieu fouls that one away, so the count is now quickly 0-2, or still 0-2, I should say. Fouled that one away. So the Yankees just need base runners here. I mean, if LeMahieu could find his way on, you're a deep fly away from tying this ball game up.
Oh, yeah. And Judge is the exact guy you want up in that position. So, DJ.
And he got him swinging. There's one away. Yep. Sat him down. Mila Kumar says, can your announcer not say bad words? Kids are watching. Yeah, nah, this isn't the spot for you guys then. This is the kind of we're not a kid. We're not here to please kids, and I hate saying that, but it's true. We do our own thing here. This is not probably the best place for children to be honest.
I didn't even realize where I just cursed a little. I mean, I know I was cursing before, but my bad.
Well, I mean,
sorry.
I curse every 4 minutes, so.
Yeah, not the pitch you want DJ swinging at there, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
All right, Judge and Diaz. This was SNY's big debate the other day.
Yeah, this is the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life. I mean, are you really even gonna talk about that? That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
Talking about a closer versus an everyday.
Oh, if he gets him here,
all-star.
forget it. That's gonna be the highlight of their month.
Oh, of course.
0-1 on Judge. The pitch is 0-2 quickly as he swings at a high fastball and is quickly 0-2. Yeah, Longhart Shepherd. This isn't a Disney stream. Thank you. I mean, come on. I mean, really. And
that was funny.
I'm not trying to be wrong here, but if anybody expects us to be here and that this is our first of all, it's our fucking network, okay? We're gonna say what the fuck we want is what we do, okay? We're growing the way we are because people like our personalities. That one is hit softly. That could be 2. No, what the fuck just happened? What has this man got in his hands? Yeah, some bums should check his hands. What sticky shit is this guy using? You ain't seen it yet, have you?
Whoa. I just saw it.
What sticky shit is this dude using?
They better check the shit out of that. What was that?
What was on his hand?
You cannot convince me this dude is not using sticky stuff right now.
I'm confused. Hold on a second. Oh, I guess it just fell out of his hand. But what the frig is that?
Replay that. I need to see this again.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Oh, it looked like it just released out of his hand. Like he held the ball too tight and it just popped out.
It went right out. Okay, no sticky stuff.
The Yankees once again, folks, have a chance. They have a chance once again. And it's first and second, 1 out for Anthony Rizzo. They got the bats right here to do it. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Let's see what happens, guys. Come on, buckle up. Fasten your seatbelts.
All right, Rizzo,
This is not, you're not watching the Yes Network. If you want to tune in, to children being able to watch a ball game, tune into the Yes Network. It's not us, okay?
Let's get those likes up. Come on, we want 250.
Yeah, smack that like button, guys. Smack that like button. The 0-1 is quickly 0-2. That's not where you want to be. That's not where you want to be. That is not where you want to be. Joe Smith says the Mets have a history of choking against us. That is not incorrect.
No, yeah, this has happened. But Tony Lotto said they all cheating. Tony's a funny guy.
Tony, my guy, man. The 0-2 pitch. What are you swinging at, Riz? Come on. I can't. I can't.
What in the world?
I can't. I can't, man. I can't. That to me, come on now, man. That pitch must move so much because he's got everybody swinging at that.
Yeah,
he got
DJ,
Judge swinging at it. DJ, now Rizzo.
These are all guys with relatively decent eyes at the plate.
And I got no confidence in Gleyber Torres.
And they've all been swinging at that.
I'm sorry. I got no confidence in this dude.
If those three were swinging at that, Gleyber's can't wait to pop that one up.
And he probably just took the best pitch he's going to see in the at-bat right down the middle.
100%. That was a hanging slider down the middle. What are you waiting for?
That's the best. I thought we're supposed to hit strikes hard. What are we doing?
Yeah,
what are we doing?
They watch strikes hard.
Perry is right on that one. The at-bats tonight, runners in scoring position have been terrible. Yes, they have been. They've been absolutely horrible. That is spot on, Perry. And the Yankees are, again, 0 for 7. If they make it out here, 0 for 8 today with runners in scoring position. That's the difference in your ball game once again.
Yeah, that's not going to get it done. I'll tell you that. It's not going to get it done.
Yep, swung on and fouled away. It's quickly 1-2. The Mets are 1 strike away from taking game 1 of the Subway Series here. Li's mad. When Li is mad at Gleyber Torres, you know something's wrong. You know something's wrong when Li is mad at Gleyber. No doubt about it.
How can you not be? 91 miles an hour hanging slider right down the middle. What are you waiting for? That ball's begging to be put into the seats for a tie game, and Gleyber Torres just watched it.
Got him swinging, strike
and
3.
Says, no, I want to swing for a slider 3 feet off the plate.
There goes your ball game, guys. Game over. Disgusting. Alex calls him a scumbag.
Disgusting.
Oh, man. And, yeah, that's where we are right now, guys. That is it. That's a wrap. Game over.
Absolutely
Yankees
disgusting.
Lose. Ball game
well,
over.
Enjoy it, Mets fans. This is your World Series.
Oh, yeah. They'll act like it, too. I mean, they're going to act like this is it. This is the World Series right now for the Mets.
This is it. This is as close as they're going to freaking get.
Yep. And that's it, man. And, unfortunately, we got over 250, so I appreciate you guys. But, hey, man, it is what it is. We'll be right back at it tomorrow with GameSZN Live. And today just wasn't a good one. A lot of disappointing. Anthony Medina, what's up, bro? It says such a disappointing loss. I agree, man. It's another game that we've seen already in the second half that the Yankees had every opportunity to win it. And they didn't. They can't hit again with runners in scoring position. They just cannot hit with runners in scoring position. And it's more of the same shit, unfortunately. I hate saying it, but it is. It's more of the same shit we've been seeing. And that's why there's a lot of fans out there like myself, like Francis, that are saying you can't just focus on a starting pitcher. This is the year to go out there and get both of the best offense and starters. This is the time now when you go do it. So Samantha says, I'm calling 4 runs given up by Herman in the first tomorrow. I wouldn't doubt it. And Rod Thompson with the super chat says, this game is on Monty. Fip you is what he says. I could not agree anymore, my friend. I cannot agree with you anymore on that one. Ronnie says 2021 Yanks the past 2 weeks. And that's where we are, guys. That's it. That's a wrap. Francis, anything to wrap this one up?
Yeah, I'm tweeting it right now, but I'll say it here first. The story is very short today. 4-run first inning from Montgomery, and then 0 for 8 with runners in scoring position for the offense. Sorry, guys, that's just not going to get it done. GameSZN Live will be back tomorrow. I unfortunately will not be here, but the captain, not Jeter, but of course, Pete is going to be here holding it down with who knows tomorrow, but it'll be great. You guys get the treat of watching Domingo Germán try to outdo Montgomery's performance. Now, I will say that shouldn't be that hard to do, but then again, it is Domingo Germán, so who knows? They also have a tall task in Scherzer. So.
Adrian Acevedo brings up a point. He goes, Pete, the red flags coming into the year are showing now, and I think maybe he's talking about the thing that I talked about all off season. I kept talking about red flags. That's my concern, red flags. And I remember, friends, I told you, and I said it to the team. Remember, I said, the only way I could see things working out is if everything magically goes in their favor. And in the first half, it did. And this is by no means saying that I believe the Yankees are as bad as I projected what the season could actually be. I'm not saying that. They're much better than I thought. And I think I was wrong on thinking how bad they were. But I also think they've really overplayed what their real record maybe should be. But thank you for bringing that up, because you are now starting to see what I said of the red flags on this team and why I was concerned of coming into the season thinking that this team would just run away with things and be a top 5 team like everybody, like a few people were saying they would. So you're kind of seeing it a little more. We got a super chat too from my guy Isaiah Torres. Says, Hale likes money order cash to get Soto. I mean, whatever it takes to get Soto, you got to fucking get this dude, man. And that's all there is. That's all there is to it. So with that being said, guys, David says, don't say bad words. Sorry, everybody, for the foul language. Maybe I got to start doing my thing again. Remember, disclaimer. I got to start doing disclaimers at the beginning, but that's all I got for you guys. If you follow the page on NyynewsTV on Twitter, I'll probably throw some stuff also in the community section, which is going to be very important too when memberships come out. But look forward to that stuff, guys, because I will be at Richmond Flying Squirrels tomorrow. They're playing the Somerset Patriots, so I'll be getting a lot of video for you guys and things like that, so stay tuned for that. And then right after I leave there, I'll start getting ready for GameSZN Live. So, yeah, we'll have a lot of coverage for you guys tomorrow, and I'll be happy to provide that coverage. All right, guys. With that being said, it's been another episode of NyynewsTV and GameSZN Live. We are out. Adios, guys.